here as I get this out to my peeps. Hopefully you guys had an eventful Saturday. Doing great, bro. Doing good. As I was definitely ready for the weekend. I feel like this was a long week, so I'm trying to take it as slow as I possibly can here for the weekend. And went to the grocery store earlier. We'll talk about that here in a second. Bear with me. Just getting a couple more of the invites out to some people I know that may be interested to actually jump on. And hopefully I should have the music and everything coming through nicely, so hopefully you guys are hearing everything there. And Blake TV, what's up, brother? Dave said as well. We had a pretty good time last night, and we had a great time over on Blake's channel for a bit, although Blake was having internet issues. We tried to keep it as live as we could for him, so we kept trying to rock out his show since he was in and out there. Hillbilly in the house. John, what is going on, my friend? Hopefully you're having a great Saturday night as well. Going to be drinking some bourbon while watching. Hey, if you want to jump on, John, I'll send you the link. Let me know. Love to get you on here. I don't think you've ever been on it, as long as we've always talked and chatted. So you can definitely look to get you in if you're freed up for a bit. And 10 minutes or so. Sounds good, brother. Sounds good. Try to hold it down for you. Hey, what's going on, Michelle? Cheers. Happy to see you, Sparkles. If you want to join for a bit, let me know, and I can get you the link there as well. But yeah, so I went to the store earlier today. That was kind of a little bit of an interesting experience. Kind of went to the grocery store, and so we're now like week, I don't know, wherever you're at, 6, 7, 8, dependent in this whole COVID thing. And some people had masks, some people didn't. I would say it was about, I would probably say about 60-40 that had them. And it's kind of weird at this point, more to see people that don't have them, because some people that didn't have them were definitely in that high risk area. There were a lot of older people, and it's like, I don't know, I felt kind of like, I think it's just a selfish act if you're not wearing them at this point, just because you don't know if you have it, you think you're fine, but you may not be, and you're going to pass it to somebody else possibly. So it's kind of like, if those people get sick from it, I don't know if I feel that bad about it, to tell you the truth, because it's like, take the precautions you're supposed to take. So it was kind of crazy to see them walking around doing that, but it is what it is. Shopping at the Dollar General, I'm cheap, lol. Hey, I'm all about deals, so do what you got to do, my friend. Nothing wrong with shopping at the Dollar, getting some good deals there for stuff. Hell, a lot of stuff we buy anyways overpriced when you look at it. So anytime you can get a deal, I would definitely say go for the deal. Very happy that people were in there without doing a mask. The employees are being told to wear the mask, but it's just recommended for shoppers. But the employees are still put in bad positions there. And people definitely want to social distance, and it's very hard to do when you're in the store. So felt kind of bad about that in some regard too. But I told her thanks for the work she's doing, Be thanking your people out there if you're getting them out there because they're keeping stuff open for us to be able to get supplies. So that social distance in the wood, hunting for more well. There you go. You go out in the woods, you can definitely easily social distance. If you're in the woods by yourself, you don't even need to wear a mask. You're out there by yourself, so you're good to go. What is up, King? Cheers, my friend. Good to see you. It's been a bit of time. Hopefully you're doing well this Saturday night also. Right, I use coupons all the time too. Hey, every little bit you save puts a little bit more back in your pocket. So no hate on that for sure. Keep those dollars. And Michelle says, yeah, because Michelle knows she's in the retail industry there where she has to deal with these people that come out with no mask. Turn on tunes a little. They drown you out some. All right. Thank you there, Tunis. As I mess around with this thing, I didn't know how high they were coming through, so I'm glad you actually mentioned that. And then this should bring it down. To hopefully it sounds a little bit better there. If not, let me know. Still getting the soundboard stuff down on the sound stuff, but I'm getting everything else to kind of hook in. I always wear my mask and gloves when I work at my job. And you have to, where you're working at, because you are in that retail grocery store operation. You got all kinds of people all the way around you, and it makes perfectly good sense for you to be able to do that. Yeah, me too. I always tell the store clerks, be safe and God bless. Yeah, that's a good thing, Dave. It's the least we can do, right? They got to be out there going through stuff. And right now we've got these workers at some of the food plants that they're trying to force back to work. But I'm like, the workers don't go back to work. You can't force them to go. And the only problem is if there's no other jobs in your town, you're kind of stuck into that one. So they may have to go back. But I definitely feel for those that have to put themselves at risk, possibly, especially seeing all these people that are now popping up in all these food plants actually having it. So I think the latest one came out today. It was, I think it was one of the Tyson plants. I think it might have been like 800 they had in that plant or something, or some higher number like that. So it's definitely crazy. See, Michelle's right there. Fry's and Kroger. Fry's is owned by Kroger there. Way good or cool. Thanks, brother. Appreciate that. Cracking open a Hell or High Watermelon Wheat Ale by 21st Amendment Brewery. I do like that beer from 21. I will say I used to not be as big of a wheat ale fan, and that was actually one of the wheat ales that I did actually like early on when I started getting a little bit more of a palate for drinking some of the wheat ales. Let me know what you think about that one, Double D, if you haven't had it before, see what your thoughts are on it. And of course, the one I'm drinking right now, Oberon, this is actually a wheat ale as well, considered to be a pale wheat ale. So what they basically did is try to add more hoppy and bitterness to it. For those that like a little bit more of the pale ale type thing, they went ahead and did that to hop it up here so you can actually enjoy a nice wheat ale. This one comes in at 5.8% ABV. And shelf life 6 months. This one was actually packaged 3/12 of this year, so still within a couple months. And Bell's is one of those good breweries that actually does put a lot of good details on their beers. So you have the dates, you have the ABV, you have the shelf life, which is always nice. And on the back, it says an American wheat ale with a spicy hop character, mildly fruity aromas, and the color and scent of a sunny afternoon. Oberon is made with just malt, hops, Bell's signature house ale yeast, and water. The result is a medium body and full flavor, making it the perfect beer for warm weather. And like I said, to me, this is like the beer I usually drink first, or the one that reminds me the most when it's like springtime. I love picking that up each year and kind of kicking back and enjoying it. Frontline courtesy desk, sanitizing grocery carts. Yeah, and we had a couple people at our store here today. One was doing the smaller carts, one was doing the bigger carts. Right, just took turns or whatever was needed, but they're pretty good. Krogers was pretty good about doing that kind of stuff. I know a couple of the managers of the one we have locally, and they do a pretty good job of getting stuff taken care of there. They went to reduced hours, I think, so they can keep us sanitized. Our Kroger is actually a 24-hour Kroger, but now it's not 24, so they can have time to get in there and get stuff cleaned. They brought back like our seafood and our butcher meat people. So now they're there. They weren't there before. So they got more of the operation started to flow back a little bit. Kroger just went to being one of the first stores also, I think, to start limiting meat. So I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but they're limiting like 2 or 3 pounds of beef I think you can get. The prices also went up. I was looking at that today. So like a pound of beef was like, I think when I was looking at it, might have been like $7 or $8, which is crazy because you used to get like $4 something. So they are raising the price up on some of the foods there. There's concerns around the meat stuff, if you haven't heard along those lines, with some of the plants that might be closing for a bit, that, we're going to see that there. So if you're a meat eater, you may be a vegetarian eater for a little bit of time, possibly, depending on how things go. Oh, man, I love that ready wheat smell. Yeah, it's got a great aroma on the wheat ale. A lot of them definitely have that nice breadiness to it, of course, too. Never had this before. Oh, this is excellent, bro. Nice mild finish of melon. Not overpowering. Going to pick up a six tomorrow. Yeah, so 21st Amendment, a lot of their beers are pretty good that they actually put out there. And like I said, that was one as a wheat ale that kind of caught my attention when it came out before. Watermelon is a tricky thing. So you have to put in the right amount of watermelon or it doesn't really play through nicely on the beer. I don't know how much they used in the tanks when they made that one, but I had one from another brewery and it was really just like almost like a faint watermelon candy. It just wasn't enough to really get what you wanted out of that beer, what you would expect. So they seem to really do a good job with that. I've really never had any beer from 21st Amendment I haven't liked, and they have some really decent ones. They have a great one. It's also a session IPA too that definitely say check out more of their beers for sure. If you haven't seen more, check them out. Bourbon Bounty in the house. Cheers, my friend. Good to see you, Bourbon. If you want to jump up here tonight and you're free, let me know. We'll get you on. This is a serving them up Saturday, so it's like a little bit of a live. Whoever may want to join, we're going to just kick back and relax and chill. Yes, correct, right? So, yeah. So we got all that stuff happening there at the store. DD says cheers to bourbon as well. Michelle said cheers to bourbon. And make sure you guys, check out everybody's channels here, all the different things. Make sure you show some love there as well. Bourbon cheers. And then cheers back to Sparkles too. So, yeah. So it was kind of, like I said, it was just interesting as you take in more of the things you're looking at now. If you're in a store or something, you probably hear somebody cough or sneeze. It probably catches your attention a little bit more. Just different things you pick up. But just the whole mask thing was kind of surprised. Can't say I'm totally surprised by it because I figured there'd be some people that wouldn't do it, but it was definitely a little bit more surprising. I went to Party Source last week and we had, I would say, probably about 70 to 80% were wearing masks. So maybe it's just people want to get out. They're starting to get a little bit of relief here in Kentucky. We're one of the states that's starting to release a few of the things open at lower capacity. So I guess maybe it's cabin fever for some, but I just think you should be cautious and know your surroundings. And sounds good, Bourbon. Definitely, my friend. And, be aware so that you can connect with people. Connect with people so you can protect people. Thinking about connecting there with Bourbon jumping on. But anybody else that's drinking anything, let me know what else you're drinking. Put a link in the chat. Put your information in the chat. God, I can't talk right now. I think I needed a little bit more beer. Dave said he bought a video camera, so I'll be able to make better content. Nice. I actually have a camcorder or video camera down on the side. I haven't used it as much. I was going to use it for when I'm doing more stuff outside or more mobile. But I haven't done as much with it yet. I think I shot one video that I uploaded, which was the West 6 IPA. But here I have the one webcam hooked in. I got another webcam hooked in. I can also use my iPhone through the app I have as well. So a lot of the times for doing the live streams, I just use those. Or if I go out, I use my iPhone. I can just use iMovie to edit it if I want, which is a great app. If you do have the iPhone and you want to do like some short movies, you can use that app very nicely. It has some pretty good editing with it. Or I come back here and on my computer, I have like this Sony Platinum Magic Studio and a few other programs so I can try to switch some stuff up. Jason said to Supreme Queen, I salute you. Yeah, because she's out there. She's right down there and dealing with the people and stuff. And there was like, what did I see today? That one There was one person that like went off on a person at Menards because the employees wouldn't let her in because she didn't have a mask, which I'm all for companies not allowing people in that don't have masks, but this person went off on one. And then there was another one at a park where they were like one of the open up the state protesters or whatever like that was arguing. He pushed like one of the rangers off into the lake or something, but apparently the guy got arrested and is facing all these charges. Because I mean, you're putting hands on a ranger, it's just like putting hands on a police officer. So just some stupidity out there. Eric says, I go to a supermarket and there's a meat shortage and high prices, but I go to a butcher and there's everything on sale. It's local meat moving out the door. Yeah, so going to the butcher could be definitely a better opportunity. I'll be glad when everyone gets back to work. My internet speeds have been stressed. I feel like I'm back to 14.1K. Well, that's first world problems right there, right? So, yeah, I do notice that because I was already working from home previously, but there's times where I don't know if it's our company going slow or is it just here going slow because there are a lot of people in our subdivision that aren't working, but that does take effect. In fact, some of the streaming services were asked to put stuff in SD because their bandwidth was getting eaten up by so many people that were using it. So, fax modem. Nice. Okay, shoot me the link and I will join you. Did you email me before, Bounty? If you didn't email me before, email me at, just email me at rodjbeerguy@gmail.com, but I think you may have. And let me see here. Hey, Bourbon, just shoot me an email to right there to that email, and I'll go ahead. I hate kind of putting the link in the chat just because it can be kind of crazy there sometimes. But just shoot me an email. What's up, Swami? I'll shoot you a link as well. If you okay, you already said send me a link, so I'll get that to you here in a second too. And so how do I upload my videos off of the video camera? Is there a way that I can connect my YouTube account to my camera or no? On your camera, if it has the memory card, is it called a memory card? Essentially, it's your SAN disk or whatever card it may be. You should be able to either pop that in, or you should have software where you can use a USB cable to hook into the computer and take it off of the memory card in the camera. That's what mine does, but it should be able to get it kicked over. And we get the living legend in the house himself. What is going on, brother?
Brother, I'm doing good, my friend. How you doing? My net is
good.
Tonight, but I hope you're doing good, my friend.
Yeah. Let me go ahead and give Swami a link here as well.
I'm digging on that music. Happy Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. Cheers to everybody out there in this awesome chat room.
Yeah.
How's your day going, bud?
Good so far. Just kicking in for the night now. And Bounty, I just sent it to you as well. And I sent it over to you too, Swami. There's Swami there. And so now I'm just and relaxing.
Fucking Blake, man. You got to warn people before you put that face.
Hey, why don't you do us all a favor and get another tattoo?
God damn it.
What's going on, man?
Like staring into the eyes of hell.
Well, enough about you. Talk about me. I'm sorry. You should start.
I love you. Shut up. You're beautiful. I love you. You're like what's it from the there? The lights there, the bright lights, what it's called there? The dead lights. That's it. You're the dead light, man.
Hey, thank you, Swami. I take that as a compliment.
Well, dead lights. I was listening to Annihilator a couple of weeks ago. Alice in Hell. Good old classic metal song, but
hey, man, awesome stuff, brother. Awesome, dude.
Yeah, having a good time. I did a live. I'm drunk. I was on with Bruce.
Not you.
I was live with Bruce Kulick from Kiss. Boring. Fuck. God, is that boring?
Got all the Kiss fans out there.
Yeah. It's just yammering on about his days playing with Kiss and playing with what's his name there, fucking Mullet Man from the 80s. Oh, fuck, I forget his name. Fuck, all the women liked him. He had a mullet in the 80s.
Billy Ray Cyrus.
No, Bruce Campbell. What was his name? Fuck. He was really popular. Fuck, I remember. Fuck, moms loved him.
Billy Ray Cyrus.
Billy Ray Cyrus.
Billy Ray Cyrus is the 90s, not the 80s. The 80s.
Oh, my bad, I missed that part. Man.
Yeah, I couldn't think of the name of it, DD, the SD card. I was like, what the hell do you call this thing? Yeah.
He's playing with Grand Funk now, Railroad, but what the fuck is it?
You talking about will be SD chips? I think it's.
Hey, Bounty, what's going on, my friend?
Bounty, what's up, buddy?
Hey, I don't think I did that right. Hang on just a second. Oh, man.
Hey, Ron, send me an email. Shoot me an email to my email address I listed there, and I'll get you the link. Beer Hound in the house. What is going on out in the OC?
OC in the house.
If you want to jump on, Hound, let us know. I'll get you a link as well.
I can't remember his name. Now it's stuck in my head. He just did a song with Lonely Island 2 years ago. Anna Sandberg's band. They were like made a funny joke about it.
He was a big 80s singer with like Rick Springfield or something?
He was a huge late 80s singer. He was like really annoying to guys, but women loved him.
Talking about Billy?
No, he had blonde hair, a blonde mullet. Wow, fuck, what's his name?
Blonde mullet.
He was like, he sang like classically rock kind of shit, like kind of like Richard Marx, but not Richard Marx. What the fuck was his name? Gosh, like on the tip of my tongue.
Can y'all hear me now?
Adams? No, it wasn't Brian Adams.
No, they made fun of him in the movie Office Space. Michael Bolton.
Oh, yeah, Michael Bolton.
He played guitar for Michael Bolton.
He's not blonde. He's like black hair.
What? No, he's blonde. Michael Bolton was blonde.
I thought he had black hair.
No, he was blonde. Michael Bolton was blonde.
Who gives a shit about Michael Bolton?
Anyway, Bruce Campbell he was bragging about playing with like Michael Bolton and Kiss, and I was like, so you're one end you got Gene Simmons, and the other end you got fucking Michael Bolton. I'm like, did you play for anyone that fucking was good? Like, I'm just like, yeah.
Hey, brother, Michael Bolton made a shitload of money, so
yeah, a lot of bands made a shitload of money. They still suck.
Hey, that's fine. Fuck, pay my suck ass. I don't care if people like my shit. Pay me.
He was a nice guy. I'm not gonna say anything. He was just boring. It was boring.
Bolton blows.
Damn right, Eric. Damn right. In the words of Eric,
He tried to say Rod Stewart, but some would say Rod Stewart may too. I don't know.
I don't even know Michael. What is a Michael Bolton song, anyways? Like, can someone name one Michael Bolton song? Like, I don't know it.
Oh, dude.
Didn't he do the remake of Joe Cocker's
Michael Bolton had a whole bunch
Up
of
in the
stuff.
Lift or whatever?
Yeah, I know, but name one from memory without Googling it.
Yeah.
I'm not Googling nothing. Michael Bolton, the first song that comes to mind is When a Man Loves a Woman.
Yeah, When a Man Loves a Woman.
I mean, dude, that shit.
That's better than
Yeah, but that was Perfect Sledge, wasn't it?
when I think of Michael Bolton, all I think about is that song he did with Lonely Island 3 years ago. Like, that's pretty much the only thing that comes to mind with Michael Bolton.
Jovi. Wasn't
No, I'm thinking. No, did he have a different song called "When a Man Loves a Woman"?
I just remember when he did that Pirates of the Caribbean joke song. That's the only thing I can remember from Michael Bolton.
No, he did a remake of When a Man Loves a Woman. I remember that.
Okay, because that's Percy Sledge now. We
Yeah,
can't.
he got deep down into it. Like Blake said, he killed it. He killed it on the remake of it.
Anyways, I'm doing a bunch of interviews with like D-list celebrities. Last week was fun. Eric Roberts was fun. Eric Roberts was fucking awesome. Like, he kicked ass.
Hey, Bourbon, I ain't gonna lie. Now I'm having to Google some Michael Bolton, brother, because that's the only song I knew he did.
But Eric Roberts was good times. Mike, this dude Bruce Kulick was holy shit. I tried to put some jokes in because that's like my thing. I got to bring in a sense of humor. Everything was coming out was depressive, and I was like, he started talking about his dead mother and shit. It felt like that uncomfortable moment with Bounty by observation when he started crying during the
Oh, you made him cry? Way to go.
Yeah, and I was like, I can't even be funny right now, because if I try to be funny right now, everyone's gonna like get mad at me. Some British kid comes on. I swear to God, looks exactly like that British comedian that was really popular. Forgetting Sarah Silverman. Forgetting.
Yeah, Sarah Marshall.
What was that British comedian's name? He was like popular for a while.
Shit. Saving Silverman, wasn't it? No.
No.
No, forget it, Sarah Marshall.
Marshall, the British guy.
Yeah. That was
Russell Peters.
Russell Brand.
Russell Brand, that's it.
Yeah.
I was like, look what you guys get. You're getting Russell Brand and fucking Bruce Kulick on the same show. And I wanted to say that, but the kid starts talking about like how, my mom was dying of cancer and I put on Love Gun and she'd always be happy. And I was like, I can't even joke right now. And I was just like, this is just depressing. I was like, sat there all silently while everyone was talking. Worst fucking live ever.
Something with the P.
You didn't see last Friday Night Throwdown, dude. My shit kept cutting off every 5 minutes. That was the worst show.
Dude, we had a blast at your show last night, though. I don't know if you watched the replay.
Yeah, you suck, Rod. I invited you on mine. You didn't show up.
I was on Blake's thing last night.
That man, the Eclectic Beer, Jeremy B, everybody else, they saved the show. My shit kept dropping out. I was like, dude, I know I'm going to get flagged because he's doing it.
We had a great time on mine. It was 1:30 in the morning. I still had 35, 40 people watching. And I was like, where the fuck is Rod? I kept on messaging. Get the ass in here.
I went to Blake's and I went to bed after. I had to get up early this morning.
We went on to like.
No, I appreciate it. It was just, yeah.
We had a good time.
Swami, why didn't I get an invite?
You were in the live at one point. You came in and commented. I even invited you up, and you didn't take the fucking request because you're a pussy.
No, I couldn't do it earlier, mother. I had my mother here, dude. My mother totes the Bible around with her 24/7. I had to be a good boy earlier. I had to be a good hippie.
Gilbert, in the 80s, you didn't play Michael Jackson or Prince. You ain't. Well, they definitely were killing it in the 80s.
Dude, especially, well, oh, shit. Oh, damn. Prince is a...
When Eddie jumped on there with Michael Jackson, when Van Halen got on there, it kind of brought him back some.
Outside of David Gilmour, Prince may be the most underrated guitar player of all time.
I think Prince is the most overrated vintage T-shirt of all time.
Hey, I respect those Prince, man.
That guy could play the hell out of the guitar, though.
Oh, he definitely could. I mean, he's good. And it wasn't the guitar. He played other instruments too, but the guitar was the one,
You know, he would only play it when he was angry. That's what made Prince cool, man. Every time he got mad, he'd play that guitar and he'd shred the fuck out of it.
Now, Prince was cool because he was the gayest straight man in fucking Hollywood. He was fucking on.
Yeah, and he probably got more ass than we got. So
he did all right for himself.
He banged a bunch of girls, but everyone didn't know. They were like, "Is he gay or what? What's going on?"
Carnal, what's going on, Carnal? Cheers, my friend. Good to see you. Happy Saturday.
Cheers, Carnal.
Dee says I'm Rick James, bitch.
I'm Rick James.
Says, here comes the
I'll
king.
be right back. I just gotta get some more batteries for the robo dick. I'll be like 3 seconds.
All right. What are you drinking tonight, Blake?
Brother, I'm going with my ever infamous B&W, homie. Vodka and water. What are you sipping all night, big dog?
Right now, I'm just drinking a Oberon Wheat Ale for my first beer tonight.
Oh, nice, brother.
Behind it, so just kicking back a little bit.
I'm just having my first vodka
tomorrow. I'm drinking my chocolate tequila tomorrow.
Dude, it has been one wild ass day. I forgot how scary it was when my mother drives. She's damn near 62. She don't use turn signals. And they could have put the only one out there. Right, they could have put a piece of coal up my ass. I could have popped out a diamond. I mean, it was the whole time. Oh gosh, damn.
Yeah, I don't know what's with the lost art of turn signals. Like people don't use them as much now, but
you know why, don't you? Because everybody should know that guy's been driving that way 50 years. That's
yeah. That's it right there. Not a lot of them are on the phone or texting or something. Yep.
Yeah. Turn signals
don't have a free hand.
Turn signals are just a suggestion. It's not really a law.
You know what? I don't always use turn signal, but if I'm driving up to a road and someone is stopped at a stop sign and I'm turning right, I'm going to put my signal on as a courtesy to say you can go on ahead and go. I'm slowing down. I got my signal on. But if I'm out there by myself, I'm not going.
If you're by yourself, totally different. Like you're out there just going, you're fine.
Yeah.
I mean, or if you're on a highway and everybody's so far behind you, you got so much space, you know.
Things I've learned during my adult life of driving. Number one, avoid Mercedes, Civics, Jeeps, and pickup trucks. Number one, I avoid them like the fucking plague.
Why do you avoid those?
Because they all are the worst fucking drivers on the fucking planet. Anyone driving a Cherokee, anyone driving a fucking Mercedes, anyone driving a Civic, anyone driving a fucking pickup
Got
truck.
all the Cherokee fans out there.
Oh, fuck y'all.
I drive a Cherokee, motherfucker.
Fucking driver.
I got a Grand Cherokee, and I use a goddamn blinker.
Oh, you're all fucking horrible drivers. But.
Boy, I can tell you.
The Prius people I always run into you.
You know, who are the best drivers? The Fiat drivers. They got nothing protecting them. They're fucking scared shitless all the time.
That's why they're the best drivers, because dude, if you hit them one time, they're done.
That's why they're great. I love Fiat drivers. You Fiat drivers, I love you. I'm a big fan of you fuckers.
What are you drinking on bourbon tonight?
I did a video earlier where I reviewed 5 different bourbons in the Beam Suntory lineup. So I'm rehydrating with Coors.
Gotcha.
I'm not drinking anymore, but there's a reason. I went through these fucking.
Oh, you went through Murphy's tonight. You did a Murphy's run.
And I've almost killed this bottle right here, so I'm good.
Well, remember, you're just getting over your condition, so.
Yeah, my AIDS are really calming down right now.
I thought it was more your hemorrhoids, but I guess you got that too.
I've got so many diseases that they've all compounded together, and I'm going to live forever.
But you don't have the coronavirus.
Oh, I had the corona.
No.
I had the corona. I had the soul after the corona. And then after the soul, I had the Dos Equis. It's all getting together really nicely.
I actually know a guy down here who tested positive for HIV, but he held up the paper. He says, "Yo, dude, look, I didn't test positive for the corona."
I put that on.
Stay back.
I put a meme up that said like tested positive for cocaine, heroin, angel dust, bath salts, and then it said negative for coronavirus 19.
You know, I hear bath salt gives you lung cancer or brain cancer. I don't know though.
It gives you something.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Gives you some rainbow vision.
I just shot it to you, so if you want to take your email out, you feel free to.
Cheers, Ronald.
Just so you don't get any crazy type of emails or anything.
Well, I've got some crazy emails. I actually got hit on today on Facebook by a gay guy. And he's like, "Dude, you're like really cute." And I said, "Dude, you're really drunk." And he's, I was just fucking with it for about 10, 15 minutes. Then he sent me a picture of him topless. I was like, "Whoa, bye, Felicia."
Blake was like, "Sweet."
No, fuck you, homie. I was thinking to myself, I already got one friend like that. That's Swami. I ain't got.
Like, stop being a tease.
I mean, you can get a sugar daddy, Blake.
Well, I can.
Blake, enjoy the picture I sent you and just be happy, right?
I will, brother. I'll try to pick up the pieces and move on with my life.
So just enjoy it.
Cheers to Vanessa in the chat as well.
Yeah, Vanessa's here.
Gilbert said, "Bag anything moving, especially Sheila E." Well, he had his voice back then. I mean, Sheila E, Sheena Easton, Vanity, Apollonia.
I still think
Haunted Adventures. That sounds like a fun channel.
Oh,
Which one?
Dave's Haunted Adventures.
Yeah, I may have to look that one up.
I'm gonna trust you, Dave. They better be really cool adventures. I'm not kidding. I'll be pissed off if it's just you underneath the white shirt going like, "Boo!" Like, oh.
And see, Vanessa drives a Ford Ranger. She drives a truck too.
Me too, Vanessa. 1998 model, homie.
Budweiser beer is only second to none.
Cheers, Ronald.
Damn rice beer.
Cheers, Mary in the chat. Says hello. Myself, Blake Bourbon, and Swami too. Great to see you, Mary.
Hi, Mary.
Budweiser is the king of all fucking spritzers.
2005 4.0 4x4 Ranger. Mary said hello to Vanessa. Dave, was everybody saying what's up?
Cheers, Dave.
Didi had 2 Cherokees. Worst damn gas mileage. I got better gas mileage driving my damn lawnmower to work.
Didi, you don't agree with Swami. Come on now.
Gas mileage can suck, but not now. My last fill up was
Cherokees are a fucking menace. Get them off the road.
69 cents a gallon. I filled up a Grand Cherokee for less than $14.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, see, Dave drives a Cherokee too and drives just fine. See,
You think you drive fine because you're in the Cherokee. Everybody around the Cherokee sees how shitty you drive. What's the problem?
I'm telling you, it's the Priuses. The Priuses, they get in the left lane. Like, where do you think you're going? You're in the Prius. You should never be in the left lane if you're in a Prius.
I don't know about that, man. I'm telling you right now, if you gave me a Prius and like a 10-pack of toilet paper, I'd get any chick I wanted in town tonight. That's just my opinion.
First time ever, Ron Sutton's in the house.
Right. What's up, big dog?
I don't know who the hell
Took
you
me a
are.
while to get on. I can't figure all this out.
Ronald, the star always comes on last, brother. That's you, homie. How are you, buddy?
What's that, homie? What's up? My man from how about WWVA, man? You remember the old broadcast station for Wheeling?
Yeah,
Rod?
for Wheeling, yeah.
Yeah,
That was in
WWVA.
Morgantown school.
It was like one of the biggest broadcast things. But anyhow, what are you drinking, man? I about freaked out the other night. I went to Krogers, and they were out of hams.
Oh.
Ronald, you
I
poor
was in a dilemma.
We can't get no alcohol. You poor soul. I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
it was just the go-to for Ron. So what did you end up getting?
They had instead of 30 packs, they had 2 6-packs, 16s, 616. It equals 8 beers. They had 2 of them left. I bought them. But the next day I went there and like, hallelujah, man, it was back in stock. The planets all aligned. The planets all aligned.
Gonna get
I
Ron.
ain't too good on this stuff. I got a thing I wanted to show you. On my laptop? How do I get on your broadcast I'm on my phone. I know it's better on the laptop.
What laptop do you have?
I don't know.
Is it Windows? Because you need like.
Wait a minute. I think I can get it up real quick. I got something to show you guys.
Yeah, you know what? You need a new browser.
Yes,
Wait a
you
minute. I got Chromebooks. What is it?
Oh, crap.
The Chromebook, it should be able to.
Yeah, Chrome should connect, but the best one to use is Firefox.
I say they said Firefox is the best one to use, but I don't use Firefox, brother.
Yeah, I'm using Chrome right now.
I mean, I'm connecting on Firefox right now, but that's.
I'm using Chrome.
I'm on StreamYard. Hold on, man. I'm on StreamYard. Okay? It says upcoming broadcast, past broadcast, stuff like that. Let me turn this shit down. But I can't get on it. I got some stuff that I can like show on my phone that I wanted to show that I can show on my laptop. You know what I mean? And I don't know how to do that.
Now, sharing screen and all that stuff, that's after you get in the broadcast studio.
Right, you gotta get into the broadcast share screen.
Okay, I got upcoming broadcast and past broadcast. What the shit? I don't know. Create a broadcast? I don't want to create a broadcast.
No, you have to put his link in.
Right, you just come to my link through the computer. Like I emailed you the link. Just go to your email on your computer, and that'll bring you in through the computer.
Yes, sir.
As long as you got a webcam on there.
You got a webcam, right, bro?
Go to my email. Yeah, I got a camera. I at work. I used to put a Band-Aid over it because I didn't want people to look at me. You know, I didn't want to spy on my ass.
You know what? One of the big Band-Aids, a little square one or circle one. You know?
The little circle one.
Yeah, the little circle.
Yeah.
They fit over.
Yeah, fuck it. I didn't care what it was. I stick the son of it up. So I gotta go to my email.
My company's so damn paranoid they gave us laptops, got the little slider thing. You can slide it over and close your webcam on.
Yeah, I don't like people spying on my ass, you know?
Yeah.
No, wait a minute. I'm into my Gmail account, okay? I'm into my Gmail account. I go to all mail, and I got your on my phone. I got your
phone.
Wait a
minute. There it is. Hold on.
My AOL thing I got right now. I don't even know how I got in here. I'm using a Commodore 64. I just set it all up.
The one that Thrashery store.
I'm sorry, man. I think I got it, man. Hold on. Can you see me?
There.
Well, you gotta click on the
phone one. You have to go off this one and go to that one.
Yeah, brother. Can y'all hear me right
now? I gotta get out of this.
Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, thank you.
But you're on the camera. You have to go off the camera and come in through the computer.
You have to. What do you do? Is you have to crawl into the computer.
I'll be laughing, Swami. What the heck?
I love helping newbies that are just new to streaming. They're the best.
And if the computer messes up, you have to pet it on top.
Yeah, slightly stroke.
I'm always doing a speed.
While standing barefooted in a bucket of salt water, spinning around saying Elvira. That's what you got.
I usually go past the speed limit a lot of the time, but it's hard staying on the speed limit.
It was nice knowing him.
Oh, he'll be back in probably to the computer here.
Yeah.
I wear my seatbelt. Yeah.
What you gotta do is you stick your finger into the flat floppy disk drive.
I carry always.
Turn off Kroger.
Yeah, turn off Frogger. Hey, does everyone know why there's no drive called B now?
No.
Because back in the day, in the 70s, that was the original drive, was the big like paper floppies.
Oh,
and
the big ones.
Yeah. The big ones. And it was a B drive, and then they went to the little hard A drive, and they just totally eradicated B drive.
Yeah, the small disc was the A drive, right? Yeah.
Now, Bourbon, here's my question. How do you know that, brother? You're only 30 years old. How do you know that?
Oh, yeah, I'm 30 years old. Yeah.
Right, yeah. How do you know that? Cheers, buddy.
Yeah. I'm actually 29 and a half.
Yeah.
Well, more like 90%. I have to admit, this is actually true. I'm not joking. My birthday is Monday.
Oh, really? Well,
yeah, I'm going to do a show tomorrow, a birthday show, and I'll post it Monday. But I was born on May the 4th, and yes, I am a Star Wars fan. So May the 4th be with you.
Oh, hey, cheers. Hey, well, coming from one hippie who's never watched 10 minutes of Star Wars, happy birthday. No, I swear, I've never watched it.
Fucking liar.
No, I'm not.
You out.
No, you call me out until hell freezes over. I asked my homeboy. He says, man, you ought to watch this. I said, why should I watch it? Well, man, this chick makes out with her brother. Okay, that's red flag number one. No, okay.
Coming from your community, that would be like a fucking first date, wouldn't
it? That's why I say no. We don't need that stigmatization.
They didn't really get it on. I mean, it was, misunderstanding for a while.
Here's my question. Does any of the Star Troopers, the guys in the white, they shoot all these fucking shots? Do they ever shoot or hit anybody?
Nope.
Oh, God, it's like
in the new ones they do. In the new ones they got better in. But I was really upset with the last one. The last one really, because I hated the second one. I really liked the first one. The Force Awakens I thought was good. As much as everyone hated Force Awakens, I like Force Awakens. I don't care what anybody says. Force Awakens was a fucking.
I thought it was good.
Yeah, it was a good fucking movie. I don't care what all this fucking bad. The second one,
it was killer, man.
The second one was shit. All right, the fucking Luke Skywalker ghost bullshit, whatever the fuck that was about, and Princess Leia doing her Mary Poppins, going like floating through space and shit. I didn't get that stuff. That's
we talking Star Wars or Star Trek?
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Oh,
no,
yeah, I've never been. Empire Strikes Back. I saw that when I was younger, but I never really been as much into Star Wars. And
Thank you.
I came back into it, and once you took me to was one with Jar Jar Binks. I'm like, why did you bring me back into something I've never been?
No, see, you watched the wrong one, man. That's like trying a bad bourbon for your first one. It's like,
One of those guys who's gonna pretend he never saw Breaking Bad and he never saw Game of Thrones. Like,
I never saw Breaking Bad or Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
Me neither.
Ron, you're black. I expect you not to watch Breaking Bad, all right? So it's
why do you expect that?
Because black people don't watch Breaking Bad. It's a white guy show.
Well, I'm black, America. Hell, I've never seen an episode of that shit. Oh my God!
oh wow, hey.
Of all the ways to lead Mr.
Apparently, I can't watch Breaking Bad because of the white guy thing. So
no, I don't. Hey, all the black guys I know don't watch Breaking Bad because they're like it's white people TV. So,
oh my God!
Things just got eclectic up in here.
Yeah.
It sounds like y'all are having an interesting conversation as I come in here.
Basically, what Swami's telling us is that Breaking Bad's a white people show because white people don't know how to make meth.
yeah.
So then we watch it and then we learn how to make meth.
Exactly, it's educational.
He's not wrong.
He said exactly, and it's educational. Checkmate.
The only other thing that you could do to actually learn how to make it is basically go to jail or prison.
Yeah.
Or you can explodo. I actually saw a house explode one time.
We had a house on our street explode from somebody making meth and it going boom. Oh yeah.
You know how in families they pass down recipes. In Blake's family it was
Really? Says the white guy who watches Breaking Bad. Hell yeah, that's cool.
Ron got it working. Welcome back.
What's up, Ron? Back.
Hey, I think I figured it out.
Yeah.
All right.
Remember, Ron, once you figure this out, you understand you've opened up a new world on the internet. There's porn and it's free.
I'm a tweener, man. I was between the industrial age and the computer age.
You're not going to leave your house for the next 6 months. Doesn't even matter if COVID goes away or sticks around. You'll be just sticking there.
I kept at it. I'm persistent. I'm a persistent son of a gun.
You'll have the biggest wrist in your neighborhood.
Yeah.
my goodness.
I'm not on my phone anymore. I got two hands. I have two hands.
He has two hands, folks. Notice how the hand never leaves the wrist. Never.
We'll go to those sites recommended by Swami then. Didn't say he didn't drive home, just a damn gas. Yeah, the gas mileage, I mean, it is what you get with the Cherokee for sure.
Did you see my thing? I said, just empty every pocket. That's a Jeep. Just empty every pocket.
Yeah.
They were good. I had a couple Cherokees. They were okay. You know, that old 4-liter, man, that was a strong engine.
Well, when the gas prices are up, you definitely pay, but right now you're getting for nothing.
Yeah.
Like I filled up my Cherokee for under $14 last time, 69 cents a gallon.
Huh.
So
Ours is going up, man. They're lifting the restrictions, so the prices are going up.
I didn't expect it to last long.
Now's the time to buy an oil. I ain't telling nobody to do it because I ain't got no money to do it. But I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Oh
no.
no.
As long as you don't buy an ETF fund, you're fine. Because those things like the USO ETF fund, everybody in the groups I'm in tried jumping on it. Why am I losing money? Well, only dealing with oil anymore because of this pandemic.
I'm not kidding. As a motorcycle rider, I'm loving the COVID. It costs me $5 to fill up my tank now.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it's fucking insane. I've never seen gas prices this fucking low, and I'm just excited for the rest of the summer. Summertime, normally it's like $30 to fill up the tank, and then like $5 I filled my tank today. I was like,
it's $1.55 here, but my understanding is the price.
Yeah.
By the time like September and October rolls around, the price is going to be like over $2.50 a gallon.
We'll see, because even when COVID's done, the Canadian and American border are going to stay closed from what I'm hearing for the whole summer. So there's not going to be any traveling. And there's not very many planes going around because all the countries are on lockdown. So gas prices, I don't think are going to go up. Even once we open up in our own countries, respectively, it's going to go up, but it's not going to be what it normally is.
Yeah, I don't think the opening up is going to be like people are expecting it to be, because there's an article on Bloomberg where the experts and like the CDC and everything like that are expecting it to take and last for 2 years.
I have a question.
Like 18 months or 2 years. What's that?
Can y'all hear me better now, or do I sound the same? I'm trying to figure out my new headset, man.
You sound like
You're all right.
It
Sound a little better. You're all right. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank y'all. Go ahead.
Where'd you get those from, Blake?
Brother, I got them from this brand new place called the Dollar Tree.
You got
It's
You
really
didn't learn your
close.
lesson with the first pair?
No, the first pair was $5. These are $20. So that means this guy at least lasted, I don't know, at least
4 minutes.
20 Rod J shows. I mean, this guy lasts at least 20 Rod J shows. And if it don't, man, I'm going to be highly disappointed. So is all his fans out there. By the way, cheers all you cool motherfuckers in the chat, dude. Cheers.
It looks solid so far.
This is only shit I can have that makes my head look bigger than normal. I mean,
I was playing Magic the Gathering Arena, and I was like, well, I thought Rob was going live tonight. So I took and clicked. I was like, oh, I'm in the wrong account. So I clicked over to my main account. I said, oh, shit. I was like, shit, let me check Facebook. I've been on it for the last 2.5 hours. I found a nice synergy, and I'm leveling or ranking up, I should say. I'm going higher in rank.
Did you do the updates on Call of Duty, by the way?
Not yet. I need to.
There you go.
Is it a big one?
What the hat you got on your head? Is that a Budweiser hat? What you got on your head?
Alabama.
Alabama, the greatest state in the history of the world.
I'm from Alabama. I'm from Alabama. I'm a motherfucking live.
62% of cousins agree. I'm just saying. That is from the New York Post.
Them women down there got summer teeth, don't they? Summer there
summer
and
here,
summer ain't.
summer here, summer there.
Yeah. Well, hey, Ronald, that's how we approach women down here, brother. We would just walk up, we'd be like, "Hey, man, do you believe in the hereafter?" She'll look at you real weird. You'd be like, "Well, you know what I'm hereafter."
I thought your pickup line was, "Are we related?"
You wear waders when you chase sheep, don't you? Going through the
Okay, that's the line of the night. I'll be back.
I was about to say up there or over there where he's at, it's more farm calls as the mating calls. So.
Yeah.
So what did you pour there, Ron? What do you got there?
I was gonna broadcast something, but I don't know if I'm allowed or not.
Go ahead, broadcast it.
I gotta like get it on my phone and like dial it in. Hold on.
Did you hit your hours this week, Rod? Are you finally going to be monetized? What's the deal?
Not yet. I'm like 25 away. Because remember, I got to drop off from last year.
You are literally the slowest over 1K subscriber to get monetized I've ever seen. Stop it. Give me a boner. All right, now I gotta change my pants.
Yeah, what do you think about that shit, huh?
Budweiser.
When you said it all. What do you say, bud? You said it all. You guys ever seen the Clydesdales, man? The Clydesdales were on. When they come down with that wagon, they come down at the local grocery store, Krogers. It was the B team. They weren't the big horses. You know?
Yeah.
The last time I seen that, it was 35 years ago. Like 30, maybe 20, like 28 years ago is the last time I seen it.
Yeah, we had the Clydesdales here a couple years ago. I actually did a video of it over in the Party Source. They came in with the Bud Jim Beam compilation. They brought the Clydesdales in.
We're talking about horses, right?
Yeah, like the big horses. You know, you've seen them on the Budweiser.
Yeah, the big ones.
I don't drink Budweiser.
But you've seen them doing the commercials.
Oh.
Stuff.
You know, this was
there's some big horses.
Advertising campaign. You know how I got something to show you guys. Hold on a second. Hold on.
Last time I heard that, it was dangerous.
Last time somebody went to jail.
You know
Okay, I just got back here. What the hell? Oh, okay. Go ahead.
I hate Bud Light. I despise Bud Light. I think it's one of the worst beers ever perpetrated on manhood.
Shout out to all the Bud Light lovers out there. Shout out.
Yeah, well,
Roger
this is how Bud Light got started. Hold on, buddy. This is how Bud Light got started in their marketing campaign. Okay? This was the original party animal.
Ooh, nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Is that a
The
pot?
original party animal. You know who that cat is?
Yeah, I know Bud.
You know who that is?
Spuds McKenzie back in the day.
Yeah, it's Spuds. It's Spuds. I
They
got
stole
a
that
shirt.
from Don Cherry, by the way. Budweiser stole Spuds McKenzie from Don Cherry. Because he used to bring on the Bull Terrier during Rock'em Sock'em hockey and stuff like that, and people liked it, and then Bud stole the idea.
I don't know. But that kicked it off, and I'm telling you what, Bud Light soared in sales. That's how Bud Light took over Budweiser. You know, You guys remember Louis? You remember Louis for Budweiser commercials? Who was Louis? Come on, think about it. Go back in your memory banks. Who was Louis?
I was born in '85. Just saying. I am excluded from this. Here we go.
I don't remember.
Budweiser.
Oh, the
Chameleon.
chameleon.
The chameleon.
The chameleon.
They had the Budweiser frogs.
Well, I remember the frog.
Louis. Yeah. I got one of them shirts stashed away. Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Know what beer is? You know, everybody talk about how beer tastes and how everything and criticize it. You know, but beer's about the memories you had when you were drinking the son of a bitch and having a good time.
That's why I don't drink beer in 2020. Fuck coronavirus. Fuck 2020. I don't drink beer. Vodka and water, my friend. Try it, brother. I can feel the hair growing on my chest right now.
There's always memories around beer for sure.
Yep.
Dave shouted out Bourbon being his 28th subscriber. There you go.
Congratulations, Dave. Congratulations, Dave.
Blake said, cheers, everyone. Awesome. Definitely everybody's awesome there. A man needs his hams. That's
Nice.
That's true. Is that the same one or a different glass?
No, I used to get them every year. These are Christmas glasses. Oh wait, I gotta get.
Bring it the other way. There you go.
There we
nice.
go. Here comes the. Oh, I gotta get. Here we go. I'm getting it now.
Hey,
here comes the king. Here comes the big number one. Budweiser beer is always second. Yeah. There you go.
I've got the old commercial jingles for some of the beers around here somewhere.
Now, I'm not saying anything about the beer, but I thought Miller had the nice jingle. I mean, you know.
Well, Miller was always taste great, less filling for me growing up with all the sports stars.
Miller Lite.
29.
Miller got that recipe. Hey, Rod, the original recipe for Miller Lite was owned by Meisterbrow. Miller bought Meisterbrow light beer and made it into Miller Lite and changed the spelling, and that's how Miller Lite became popular. But that was originally a Meisterbrow beer. Yep.
The light was the first one. That's why they could do it L-I-T-E.
You guys think I'm full of shit. You can look up anything I'm telling you, and you'll find me correct.
Oh no, I already know. You're jogging my memory. I'm
laughing at this fool.
He's already had like a bunch of Murphys tonight. Before we review, what is up? Cheers, my friend. Good to see
Swami,
you.
you a funny motherfucker.
Nobody's ever seen an AOL account.
CD, you're all
right there is the best beer made, buddy. If you can find this,
hell yeah.
Which one?
Hams, baby. Hams.
Oh yeah, that's Ron's go-to. That's what the Allen
best American adjunct lager there is. Best American adjunct.
It's not in South Carolina. Not that I found. I've looked in the stores for it and everything. It's not even at the bottle shop, and that's kind of odd because the bottle shop I go to, you can get it around here. They'll have it. So
probably the best 30-pack deal you can get on a 30-pack of beer. And yes, Mary AOL.
Yeah, 14.
I was laughing.
All I'm saying is this is the Perrier of beer right here.
My brother drank that forever. My brother drank an 18-pack every day. Every day he drank an 18-pack. Every day.
It is water. It rehydrates you.
Ask for water to hit your Coors Light.
Every day.
I like the High Life when I was in the States. I drank the Miller High Life all the time. That was the shit. When I was in Needles, California, and it was like 98 to 100 degrees. It was the best beer to drink because it literally was water.
Yeah.
Eclectic, you look stoic, man. You're just sitting there.
Oh, I'm just sitting here. I'm just listening.
He's drinking Dr. Pepper thinking.
No, there's not actually.
No,
Oh, yeah,
I'm actually drinking 21st Amendment's Heller High Watermelon Wheat Beer.
Ugh. I can't do watermelon.
Good.
Well, I can do collard greens with marshmallows on top, but I
I've got
can't do
the mango
watermelon.
cart after it. Mango cart. It's just a little bit on the sweet side, though.
Eclectic, that beard says you only drink craft beer.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
At the
Pretty much.
Budweiser. Well, that's a Hamm's in the Budweiser glass.
Now, I do have some
No.
Budweiser.
Oh, it is the
No,
Budweiser.
no, that's sacrilege. No, I wouldn't do that. No,
There
that's
you go.
sacrilege.
You
No,
gotta
I'm
gotta
true to my roots, brother. I ain't gonna do that.
I do have some of the
Here's
Budweiser.
the blood. Here's to the king. Here's to the big number one. Ooh, Budweiser beer is only second to none.
You notice how that head went from 2 fingers down to like a fingernail.
Yeah, the nitro is better than the regular.
I'm sorry, Ray.
Budweiser was in the Budweiser was in the pool.
The Budweiser Nitro is better than the regular Budweiser. I've got the Budweiser Nitro in the fridge.
I haven't tried it yet. You know,
I was saying something. Rod, I want your advice. You're a big beer drinker. All right. I like my beer, but I'm not scientific on my shit. You know that it's like the drink, the fucker. It gets me drunk, and then whatever. Stout, nitro stout. Is it me, or do you find that they lose fucking flavor because of the nitrous?
They lose flavor because of what?
The nitrous. Like when you do the nitro stouts and shit like that, you not find that a bottled Guinness tastes much better than a nitrous Guinness can.
No, I mean it depends on
the whip it doesn't have the whip in it.
it depends who's actually making it. Like there's some nitros that are really good that hold it throughout, but if it's like a Guinness Nitro versus a Guinness Draft, for me, it's not that much more of a difference because once you get the foreign extra stout, nothing else really compares to it. You don't even need to put that on nitro. But I've had some nitros that are actually really decent. You get that nitrous cream feel all the way through. It keeps a creamy texture on it.
No, I just find that the nitrous
some die out. They're not really that good nitro.
But I'm not talking about the actual beer itself. I'm talking about like I just find it's watery as shit every time I drink a nitrous beer. I don't know why, but I get the feeling like
I think it depends on what you're drinking. Like I would say with Guinness Nitro, it does feel watery to me now when I drink it.
It feels fucking watery, but
I want to say one thing, and now
Don't even say you won't say nothing else. That's a damn lie. We all.
Hey, I did say it. You're the one who said it. Now you got to abide by it. Anyway, I appreciate all you beer drinkers out there, man. And I think what y'all do is awesome. All of the reviews and all the flavors and all this and that. Bro, I drink vodka and water to get fucked up. That's the only mindset I have in life. I mean, I can't help it. I can't help it.
No flavor. There's no flavor. It's just like
you're drinking Budweiser. You can't talk about flavor. Come on.
Why you gotta bust my ass like that, homie? After that good laugh we just had. Come on, Swami. Swami used this close to getting a wrench.
Oh God. If I ever get a wrench on someone's channel, they're mentally retarded because they do not want to give me a fucking wrench.
Who is this guy? Hey, Blake.
I am the president.
What kind of vodka do you have? Do you have potato vodka? Do you what's the basic ingredient to the vodka that you enjoy?
Potatoes, brother. 100 proof heaven filled vodka. You can call it Le Champion. I love it, dude. Yeah, I love it. Makes your nose hairs flare up. Makes you call your ex-girlfriend. Then you screw her. Then you give her a glass of this. Then she can't drive. So then you do it again. Then all of a sudden her boyfriend. And I tell everybody my name is Ronald Sutton.
Bill Cosby drunken ex-girlfriends here.
You got away with him for years, man. By the time don't laugh.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, the guy the other day, one of some chat show, one of the guys said, "What's the first flavored vodka? What was the first flavored vodka?"
Oh, I know that answer.
Yeah.
And as soon as you tell me, I'm going to repeat it. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah. He said gin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
I knew that.
Universe berries or whatever. Yeah.
Throttle's in the building. How you doing, Daniel? You fat fuck. Fucking
somebody had it on their video where I can't remember who it was now.
I think Whiskey Throttle actually asked that question to us like a week or two ago or something like that.
Maybe that's what it was. And I'm thinking, okay, yeah, it was Throttle.
Yeah, I already heard that. I was like, oh. I agree with Vanessa. Gin is fucking nasty.
Cheers, poor.
At least if you drink it straight. If you drink it straight, it's nasty. It's
not delay. We have the show going on, then we get to the comments, then we have the show, we get to the comments. So it's not really a delay in there.
Now you know my take on gin, and I describe whiskeys and bourbons and all that, but my description of gin is, oops, I accidentally got aftershave in my mouth. That's what gin tastes like.
What gin is, honestly, is just vodka for people with hair buns. All right.
So wait a minute. Honestly, you're saying bourbon right now in front of the millions and millions of Rod Jay-nites or whatever he's calling his crew. That if you actually drink it a second time, you can say, "Oops, I did it again."
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
okay, that's my one dad joke for the night. One dad joke, and I ain't got no kids. Sorry. Here's everybody.
I got sick on scotch when I was in the 8th grade.
Oh, fuck
8th grade. My buddy's mother had cases of scotch up in her attic. We used to steal a half a bottle and fill it up with half water, you know. I think we're getting
Ronald, what was
I got so sick that if I smell scotch right now, I'll throw up. It turns my stomach.
You don't want to come over to my house, man.
There are some good scotches out there, but all it is to me is iodine and Everclear, man. Iodine and Everclear.
Right there is scotch.
Hey, Swami, thank you for pointing at Rod J's logo up in the top corner. That's really cool of you, brother.
Wait a minute. Here they come again. Here comes the king. Here comes the big
Ronald, What was the female name of choice when you were younger?
The what?
Brenda.
Margaret, was it? Like what? Roger.
Margaret. Oh my God.
Are you asking what the most popular female name was?
Yeah, what was the most popular female name?
I like Peggy. She worked at the high ops.
Oh my God.
Eileen. Yeah, Peggy and Eileen, they worked at the high ops. When they served the drink, they bounced around across the table.
Eclectic Beer, you have some weird friends, brother. But they're
Yeah,
cool.
Peggy
They're good
and
people.
Eileen.
Yeah,
I have a guess, though. I have a guess. It could have been Myrtle.
Myrtle.
Myrtle's even older.
Consuelo left them liquid tracks when she went across the room. Consuelo.
Oh my
Snail
God.
tracks. Yeah, snail.
I actually do remember those old card readers back in the day. I was like in grade school, but I remember them.
Sweet.
8 inches, huge. Those floppy disks.
You know, I could say something, but I'm
Hey,
not.
what's happening, Erie? Kind of late tonight, girl. Kind of late there.
Hey, wifey.
Incest is the best when you put your sister to the test. Like, why did you come up with that one?
Was that QT?
I ain't gonna lie. After that comment, I don't know whether it's shit or to why my watch. I have no idea.
The
Good
first
Lord.
consumer 5.5 floppy drives were $10,000 plus each. Wow.
Wow.
Well,
I
those
did
old
not know
computers
that.
back in the day, the whole computer would be like a whole room now.
The only thing I remember about the old computers is I could never ever beat Oregon Trail.
Yeah.
I get lucky. I get about 3/4 way there, and then all of a sudden it's like you died of diarrhea or syphilis or some shit. And I even went out my damn. I'm still riding. What the hell?
I remember.
It's not okay, but some people, I guess, are in a pickle at times. It's never ever okay.
That gets a thumbs up, folks. That was
Our
awesome.
words, 1980 after I finished basic training. Mary said, hello to
Nice.
Eclectic.
Hello, Eclectic.
Cheers.
Brother Eclectic, Dave. Eclectic getting all the love. Rather make explosives than meth. Yeah. Well, Vanessa learned how to make explosives too.
I thought
Yes.
meth was the same thing. If you fuck up, it's explosive.
Well, it would
It can be. It can be.
it's the bad effect of it.
That's the unintended side effect. That's
Yeah. When you use
gasoline.
gasoline and battery acid, who knows what the fuck else with that
I'm a
shit.
sweet angel from God, everybody. Cheers.
They should have ended that crap with those damn second-rate Muppets. What the hell is an Ewok?
Dee, I don't know what the hell an Ewok is.
I'm getting into Star Wars. Hey, what's happening, Thrash? Cheers, my
Thrash.
people.
What's up, brother?
And we give them lessons on meth.
Not me, buddy. Not me, Eric. Sorry.
$1.25 per gallon early this morning.
Ooh,
Oh.
nice.
I feel stupid for buying an electric car now.
Why, brother? Why?
No, I mean, it's still good for the environment. It's going to be the future, you know.
Dude, it's the future, brother.
I'll tell you one thing about an electric car. I can go drive it around and come back home. I never have to stop at a gas station, and I plug my plug into my car, and that's it. And I walk in my house.
Never go on a fucking road trip. Anything 200K away, you're fucked.
Oh, hell, I got another car for that.
That was good.
Rising.
Tits or tires, it's trouble, man. Tits or tires, it's trouble.
Hey, Ryan, I had to get some gas today, brother, and this Escalade pulled up. I ain't seen an Escalade in a long time. Back in the day, late 90s, early 2000s,
yeah.
Everybody wanted Escalade, man.
And they wanted the spinner rims for him.
Oh, and he had the spinner
lights
rims,
in the
but they
rims.
were these corny spinner rims. It ain't the rim like the spree wheels that go like that. It's this damn black hubcap that the shit may or may not spin. It was really weird. But the song they were playing was Big Timers. Gate up boots with the pimped out Gucci shoes. I've had that shit in my head all day, dude. Even my mom was like, "You ain't got no job, but you're all right."
Remember,
No, we actually had stores here where you could actually rent rims.
Whoa! I got to hear this. Wait a minute. Now this is a Rod J deal. I got to
Listen,
hear this.
Down as you get towards Cincinnati and part of Kentucky, there's a store. It's part of a chain, but it's basically rent a rim or whatever.
Rent a rim.
It's like
Rent a rim.
Looks like the people that get the furniture, like the rent furniture type places. It's like
Rent
that.
a center. It's not Rent a center. It's
for
Like rent a center.
Rim a center.
Yeah.
Like,
Rent a rim is like for that part-time pimp in all of us.
what does that say about society when people are renting rims for their tires now? I mean, how bad is that? Like you can.
Hey,
I mean, it's like $8,000 for 4 of them, and that's like half-ass decent ones.
Swami, all you gotta do is keep your pimp hands strong, brother. Keep your pimp hands strong, brother. That's the main thing.
When I can afford to rent my rim.
Hey, what I can't stand though is somebody that puts one spinner on the front right tire, and the rest of them all like just bare ass hubcap.
I got one worse than that.
Well, see, if you get rent a rim, you can get all 4 and be good to go.
There you go.
Hey, Bourbon, I got one worse than that, brother. Down here in Arkansas, we don't even get the spinner rims unless you get to like 50 miles over. We have the AutoZone spinner hubcaps, and this is the cheesiest shit you've ever seen in your life. The spinner spins, but the hubcap's over it, so you can't really see it. So you're not really Gucci and gangster, right? So anyway,
Well, that's Arkansas. Now I can say that because I'm from Arkansas originally.
I'm so sorry, Bourbon.
Hey,
I have lived in Colorado many years, my friend. Sorry,
but I made it out.
Hey, you did good by yourself.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I'm free.
So while we're talking about you being free and doing good, buy me some spinners. Cheers, buddy.
I'm sorry, guys. I don't want to interrupt, but I just want to say I want to let Daniel come on with the throttle. So I'm going to drop off. I've been on air since about 5 o'clock this afternoon. Time for me.
Hey, I'll drop. It don't matter.
Oh, I'm going to drop. Blake, stick around.
I don't even have anything from him. Did he put something down there? I didn't get down there.
Rob, send Daniel a link on Facebook. Daniel, get up. I'm going to take off.
Hey,
Right,
Swami, come take my spot in 10 minutes, bro.
I'm gonna go fucking hang out with the wife and give her some attention. She needs some.
Oh, he's gonna go play hide the sausage. Oh, now the plot thickens. You see that he built it up like, yeah, I'm gonna give this guy a chance. He's gonna have a good time. He's gonna want to get here, but deep down inside, I really want to go. You know.
Yeah, I just want to go sleep.
Hey, there's only 2 things that make an exhausted man get off his seat.
Yeah.
Food and sex. That's it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna let you guys go. Whoever takes my spot. Have a good one, Rod, Blake. Go with Blackfish.
All right, brother.
Good to see you, Swami.
Bourbon. What's your name of your channel again? Rod took the names off, so I can't fucking.
Blake TV.
Bourbon Bounty.
Bourbon Bounty. And Ronald, you were a fucking card, man. It was fucking like I couldn't stop laughing. All right. Later.
All right, see you, man.
All right.
Later.
Cheers, Swami.
That butt again?
What the fuck are we watching?
I think it's Budweiser again there.
Hey, Dave, that's awesome, dude.
Yeah, 120.
The gas right here right now is $1.71.
$1.55
You
here.
get a Kroger card for $1 off, you get 20 cents a gallon.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, brother, here's my problem. We ain't got a damn Kroger like 50 miles from here. We live out in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, you got them IGA stores, don't you?
Oh, yes, sir. No,
Erie
brother.
She said nice headphones.
Oh, thank you, Erie. Hey, by the way, I was only going to give them $10, but since they told me they lit up, I was like, yeah, you know what? They may sound like shit. I may look goofy as hell, but they're cool. Thank you,
I
Erie.
got Murphy, I think, sent me a thing. Hold on.
What are you drinking tonight, Rod?
Yo, bro, bring him back.
What are you drinking?
Right now I'm drinking an IPA from High Wire down in North Carolina. Hold on 1 second. I think I'm trying to see email. This Mercy Beers, I think, sent me something, but I don't see it here.
So Highwire in North Carolina. I don't think I've heard of that, and I live in North Carolina.
Yeah, they're in Nashville. They make some really good beers.
Oh, okay.
Where'd you get it from?
I'll tell you what, while Rajay's doing
they're
that,
local
y'all smash
spot here.
that like button for this big dog over here, man. Putting out cool ass content. By the way, I went back and watched a Friday night show when my mom left, dude. Had a good dude. Cool shit.
I don't see it, Murphy. If you send it to me, I don't see. Send me a message again or shoot me an email like last time. Did I get you the link there? Oops, let me see.
What you doing, brother? What you doing?
Paddle faster. I hear the banjos. Yeah. That's where they film Deliverance.
It still sounds like crap.
Hey, Thrash, at least I don't look like it. It's all good. I just look like a lost hobbit. I don't sound like one.
Vanessa said, I read a report that folks at risk such as myself should stock up on everything and expect another 2 years. So
Yeah.
turn home. Yeah, there were some reports I saw saying they could see this trickling through for the next couple of years.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how much is to it, though, as far as
my mother.
Their ideas.
My mother is one of the head nurses in this state, and she told me, she said, baby, if you think this was bad, wait till flu and this shit get together. So,
yeah.
Just saying.
Well, they're expecting that second wave in the fall or winter.
Well, Fauci already said it, you know.
Yeah.
He pissed a lot of people off in his camp, but he said it.
Hey, but he's being honest.
Mm-hmm.
With Dollar Tree.
Cheers, fuckers. Cheers, you fucker. You're number one, Dave. Number one.
P6 4x4, 15 miles a gallon usually. Alan cut the geek speak. I don't think he did geek speak, Alan.
No, he don't geek speak.
I talked about Magic the Gathering.
Oh, I got Magic the Gathering. I haven't played it. It's on my computer since we were talking.
You guys have got to teach me how to play that, man. I watched it one time when he was a different channel name, and he's like, yeah, you see how he's dropping these Dungeons and Dragons or some shit. What the fuck? And all of a sudden, he's like, well, take the Mount of Vesuvius, bitch. And all of a sudden, everybody like died. What the fuck? I have no idea.
Mount of Vesuvius.
Hey, it sounded good, didn't it? It sounded good, didn't it? I don't remember. Hell, that was 3 years ago. My bad.
Vanessa had fish tacos from the llama farm today.
Nice.
Well, fish tacos at a llama farm.
Well, she made them at the llama farm.
Oh, okay. I was like, llamas aren't fish, though.
I actually played in a band one time called Fish Tacos. That's cool, Vanessa. That's cool.
She did the photo of the Clydesdales as well. I think I did the video with the Clydesdales, I think. But watch your king. Gilbert's not a fan of Bud. Oh, buddy. Ronald is the man. Mercy's in. He's up over in the UK. He hates Bud Light and Budweiser. Johnny Screwed, a historical Czech brewer. And I'm not that old. Just bought a 30-pack of Bud Light for the person who replaced my shocks for me. That was a hard purchase to do. Yeah, White Wolf vodka that messed me up.
Damn right, Dave. Oh, I know it messed you up. I know it did.
You was funny as shit last night, though.
Hell yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. That was great.
AOL inches were all the rage. Love drinking Coors Banquet. I'll drink a Coors Banquet once in a while.
Me too.
Guinness Nitro tastes like crap. I spit it out and threw it out.
Ew.
Yeah.
Sorry, Vanessa.
Once you have Guinness for an extra stout, you can't have the rest of the Guinness. It just ruins you.
Yeah.
No, well, I like Guinness Draft if I'm doing black and tans. Or
Yeah. Have you ever had Foreign Extra Stout from Guinness?
Yeah, that one's pretty good.
Yeah. I don't know if Bourbon heard me or not because he was saying Guinness, but once you have the Foreign Extra Stout, you don't even want the other Guinness.
oh no. I'm just saying I like the nitro capsule in the cans. You know, the big can. When I'm doing black and tan, because it keeps it separated. You know, because it's really light on top and it floats, and you'll get that clear blonde and that black on top. But other than that, no.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the extra stout, and of course I was in the Air Force. Shout out Vanessa, I know she was too, and we've had beer all over the world. So
I don't get no blind stuff in mine, but boy, I get shit canned. Woo!
I know you do.
Meister Brow got
Hey, that looks like my ex-girlfriend down there.
Doing a nitro pour helps. It pushes out the gas. Yeah, well, putting the head on and doing the right pour too. That's why it's like I hate when people serve with no head on the beer. It's like you're keeping the gases all in there, especially not aromas.
That's why they have stomach problems.
Yeah. It's like, do I need to basically teach you how to pour a beer? I mean, you work.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
How to pour a beer.
If your Guinness does not look like chocolate milk when you pour it, you did it wrong.
Yeah,
that's right.
Well, you
has to settle up.
You go over there to Dublin and you get a Guinness at the Guinness Brew where they'll give you a certificate and show you how to pour a Guinness. The actual pour time is 119 seconds.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
You always pour it straight down and you let it settle till you pour on top. So people don't even expect their Guinness to be ready for like 2 minutes when they're over there.
Wow, Bo. Dude, that is awesome. Shit, I learned something tonight.
You got the mug there. You got Budweiser all over your place.
This is a classic mug. This is like really rare. All right, it's a smoked glass mug.
Hey, Ronald, where you live? What state you live in, brother? I'll send you a $5 pack of bologna right now for that cup. And if you want to, I'll send you 2 packs of bologna for that cup right now. 2 packs.
That's a gold laid in.
Yeah, I know. Okay. 3 packs of bologna. I'm just fucking.
Don't ever party with the lake.
I'm just fucking with you, buddy. Hey, that's a cool mug you got, brother.
Trying up a bologna without the mayonnaise or the fucking bread.
Or the marshmallows on the collard greens. Assholes. Cheers, everybody.
Hey, if Blake wants to trade, he can always just say, I got a roll of toilet paper for you.
Or Erie can always just jump on.
Yeah, the wife said if you want to do even trades from now on, you just say, I'll take and trade your roll of toilet paper for it.
Okay, Erie, 4 packages of bologna for you for a pack of toilet paper. I can't find none, dude. I want some of that John Wayne PP.
Are you going to fry that bologna?
Only for you, brother.
He's from Arkansas. He's going to fry the bologna.
Dude, I am not from Arkansas. I am from Colorado. We all know this. Colorado.
The farm animals don't back up to the fence in Colorado.
Thank you, Dave.
What are you talking about?
Dave, you're the man.
Gin, pepper. Did you send me a thing yet, Mercy? I didn't see anything pop up. Gin is nasty. I like gin. I can drink gin straight as well.
Gin is nasty.
I thought I was going to be on here a little bit longer. I'm going to go get me something to eat. I'm hungry.
Okay.
So.
She cooking something good back there?
Well, she's making me some pizzas. That's all I care about. I'm hungry.
Fat
boy got to eat, damn it.
Oh, damn it.
I hear you, brother.
I'll catch y'all later.
Take care, brother. Good to see you, man.
All right, man.
See, that was me to ask.
So now you finally got your answer. Me and you are cool. You and Alan cool. Alan will turn you away for his wife's awesome pizza, who is also your number 1 fan.
I mean, if my
wife I am is
the
the hippie
too.
Oh, I'm with you. Fuck, I'm totally with you. I do the same shit.
Now, Blake, I got to tell you, I bought a stick of bologna one time. I'm talking about, you go into the deli and they got the whole block of bologna.
They chop it up for you?
No, I bought the
it's
whole
straight. Okay,
thing,
gotcha.
and I cut these diagonal lines back and forth across it, made like diamonds all in it,
Ooh,
and I
nice.
put it in a pellet smoker. Well, no, actually I didn't. I put it on a smoker with the wood box on the side, and I smoked it for a while. And then we took that smoked bologna and cut it up, and then made fried bologna sandwiches out of it. Man, I'll tell you, it's a giant hot dog.
You need to come down here and hang out with us. We
That's
will
what
make you
people
addicted to it.
I still haven't done a fried bologna sandwich yet, though. So, I mean,
This man's never had a fried bologna sandwich.
I know he hasn't, and I've
Please tell
threatened
him
to
in the
come
chat
up.
right now.
As soon as this,
After hearing that right there, tell him what he's missing.
as soon as this COVID's over, I'm gonna go bring him a fried bologna freaking sandwich.
He ain't gonna eat it.
He'll eat it.
No,
He'll
he's
have
laughing.
melted cheddar
He's
all
la-
over
he
it.
ain't, no, he ain't
I'm
gonna
going to
eat
eat one at some. I mean, some of our restaurants will serve them now too. So I'm going to eat one at some point. It's just
Oh, yeah.
I haven't. I just haven't. And I'm in the
So
low
let-
number of people that have it.
So let me get this straight. You're gonna eat one day. You ain't done it yet at one of the restaurants, which you ain't got it from yet, right?
I mean, I figure a restaurant can make it better. than I can,
No,
right?
no.
No.
Homemade fried bologna sandwich and a smoked fried bologna sandwich, even better. And you
But
got to
then
get some black on it. I mean, you got to get some black on that bologna.
It's like chicken and waffles. You can get that at restaurants now too. It's kind of like you can make
Yeah,
it.
but it ain't like Mama made it.
Okay, that's it. That's it. I'm starting to think Bounty's my uncle. I'm really starting to think he's my uncle, man. I mean that shit hit home. Pass the pot leaf. I mean, like, oh god, it hit home. Damn.
David said it just started raining, and they're getting some thunderstorms. So be safe there with high winds.
Yes, sir. Big.
Pray for me, Yellow. It must be getting pretty wicked there.
Hey, Dave, I pray for you, buddy.
Same with tequila. The smell turns my stomach. I like tequila.
Yeah, it depends on the tequila. If it's $200 a bottle, that's just pretty good.
Yeah, that's the right tequila, right? It's
If
like,
that's just $200 a bottle,
know?
if that's just $200 a bottle, invite me up. That's what I'm asking.
Gilbert said I got so wasted on peated scotch and was sick for 3 days, and I still drink scotch. Hardcore scotch head here.
Yeah.
He does like scotch.
Eric, cheers, fool.
State tobacco fields under the net summer 1976. Blake, I set you up with a layup joke on that 8 inches, and you let it slip through your hands.
Hey, man, that's just, hey, DD, that's the story of my life. It's put right here, and I let it just fall through.
You hit him in the hands. That's what happened.
Whiskey throw, Blake, which guy? Rod J.
It's like explosive diarrhea. That's not good. Pouring outside, I have to go out there. I really don't want to, but I have to. I get my beer glass from Dollar Tree. My wife breaks them all the time.
Damn, DD.
I get some of mine from Kroger.
You got yours from Kroger? Yeah. Oh, my God.
It does.
That's awesome.
Hey, Ron, the only thing I was going to say is you got to be careful playing those because sometimes they'll copyright your channel with those
brother. Yeah, you got to be careful.
They'll block the channel with those commercials.
Yeah, man, we were in the middle of a live stream and somebody was doing a top 10 and they were playing music and it just, bam, dropped us.
Yeah.
Like,
wow.
Swami rents out rim jobs. I can't believe I just got to that. Awesome.
Okay, that's the lie of the night.
Oh, that's a good one right there.
That's good. That's good. Oh my God.
Cornhole and rim jobs.
Oh man. Let's see,
I can go so many places. I'm gonna be quiet.
Renting rim jobs is probably illegal.
Yes.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah! Womp, womp, womp.
Well, otherwise it wouldn't be fun.
Yes, renting rim is a new thing. Yeah, what, right? Oh, paddle fast right here, the banjos.
Oh my God!
He was going to ride his motorcycle. He said. Got to check the radar.
That's fucking awesome.
Check your message. I got your friend request, Adam, so I just accepted it. Are you still up over there? And I'll send you the link if you want to jump in.
Come to the dark
Cheers,
side,
Dickie.
brother.
What is going on, Dickie?
Dickie, what's up, bud?
You're still there? You want to jump in? Dickie's out in Vegas. Leprechaun, if you want to jump on, let me know. I'll get you the link as well. He's up in
Oh, hell, he says he's sober right now.
Lep's got some good stuff. If you haven't checked out Leprechaun, he does some good stuff. They were doing some cooking things on his channel as well. So if you get a chance to check him out, you can actually see some of the stuff they're making. I think they're going to try weekly to do some stuff on the grilling and stuff they're doing.
Dude, they make some good food, brother. They make some good food.
There's
Damn.
Adam, I think.
Cheers, fam. Cheers to everybody, man. Smash that like for Rod J. In fact, let's have a cheers right now. Y'all want to have a drink?
We're going to drink right now?
Well, mine doesn't hardly count. It's 2-point-something% alcohol, but I'll take a swig.
I mean, if we're going to drink right now, we can definitely drink right now.
Yeah,
Who we toasting to? We toasting to something?
Wait a minute.
Blake TV.
If we're gonna toast, let me pour a little. Let me pour a little.
Hey, let me pour a little too. I'll be back.
Pour a little out for the homies. Adam in the house. What's up, Adam? Oh, Blake locked up. Really, Blake? Come on, man.
Oh, no.
Come on. Cheers, Adam.
Evening, Rod. How you doing?
How are you doing?
It's early. I've been on 2 streams. I'm very drunk. Just pretty
Wait,
warm.
you said it's early. You're 5 hours ahead of me, so you're like early morning.
I'm on a double IPA, which is not a good sign.
Oh, let me see that one there. What you got? Oh, I got you.
Right. Okay. Hang on. Just let me flip it. So it's a 4-way collaboration between Daya, Verdant, Track, and Finback.
Nice. Yeah, Finback does some good stuff over here.
But yeah, 8% double IPA.
They sometimes team up with other half on their stuff, I think.
But yeah,
well, we lost Blake. So I have to wait for Blake to come back.
Now this is my cheers right here.
All right, let me get you up there.
This is Booker's. Okay.
Okay.
This is the 2019-03. They dubbed it to be the Country Ham. Okay. This is 62.35% by volume, 124.7 proof. This is about $100 a bottle, and it is a really, really good bourbon. And you can see the color on it. It's really dark. It's getting into the oaks and leathers and
I need to get a Glencairn glass. I just haven't ordered one yet.
Well, this actually is not a Glencairn glass. I get these. I like the bigger base. Glencairn has a little tiny base on it, and I'm rough like a mule, so I like getting these snifters here. These are bourbon snifters.
Gotcha.
And Glencairn was invented for Scotch.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just always hear about that with the whiskeys. Everybody always talks about those.
Whoo, boy, the caramel, molasses, the oak.
See,
man, I wish you could smell this.
I'm quite a big bourbon fan. I'm not a big Scotch fan, even though I'm so close to the Scottish border. It's not something that I always think Scotch is one of those ones that it coats your throat, and it's like napalm all the way down, whereas I think bourbon is a slower burn, which is something that really interests me.
We call it the Kentucky hug. Okay.
Yeah.
You drink the bourbon and it's warm, and then it hugs you.
Cheers, brother.
My go-to is Woodford Reserve rye. Love it.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
It's about £30 in a local supermarket for a 75 mil.
Hang on.
Oh.
Nice. Hey, Blake.
He's running away now.
Lev said sorry he had to bounce. We had a good time last night.
Evening, Blake.
I limp without you, Rod J, and everybody else, man. You guys are fucking awesome. The person who made me this drink forgot to put some fucking ice in it. I'll be right back.
Silly bugger.
Have you had the double oak?
barrel? Yeah, double
Double
barrel.
oak.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, this is Woodford Reserve, but it's a double oaked. Well, I'm wrong side. Backwards on camera. The double oaked is it's a finished bourbon, but it's not it's finished in new oak barrels, but it's just a heavier char on the oak, and that's why it's so dark. And but this is actually a lot better than regular Woodford Reserve.
I got the single barrel for my birthday. That was really nice.
Nice. Very nice.
Here.
Yeah.
Dickie,
the single barrel is really good. Bounty.
Oh yeah. Well, I have. We can't even get started. I have 57 different bourbons in here.
Yeah.
It's like that, and Knob Creek is generally my go-to.
Oh, Knob's good. And I did a review today, and I'm not plugging anything, but I did the Beam Suntory lineup from Maker's Mark all the way up to Booker's.
Yeah.
That's why I said I was drinking Coors Light, because I drank 5 bourbons today.
I hate the video.
Maker's Mark was horrible.
Oh yeah, it's shit. But
awful.
It's a low end. This is the high end.
It's almost as bad.
Yeah,
it's almost as bad as Bell.
Protesters. Casinos are a cesspool for viruses. Stay home, stay safe. Yeah, I agree.
Hell
Dickie.
yeah, Dickie.
I agree. Dickie, if you're still on here, you want to jump on, let me know. I'll get you a link.
Come on, Dickie.
Bounty. Do not drink bells in any way, shape, or form.
Dickie just being as cool as you, brother.
Bells went to a food truck set up at the church
Scotch you can get.
And got some good stuff. Nice.
Sweet, man.
Swami. Leprechaun. I thought Bourbon was frozen there for a second. No, he was just moving around. Blake was the one who got froze up for a little bit.
That's me.
Dickie leapt sober. Guinness and Trav can't beat the Guinness from the storeroom with their photo in the mall. Yeah, I mean, unless you get the foreign extra, which is usually in a bottle or a can, foreign extra is pretty damn tasty.
I'm surprised.
I can't drink another Guinness after that.
I'm surprised, Rod, that Guinness haven't offered you a flight over to come to the storeroom.
Me too. I'm surprised too. I'm glad you said that.
It's brilliant.
Where you at, son? Where you at?
Seriously,
hey, I'm ready to cheer. What are we cheering to?
Blake TV. And I said it like 900 times. This is a running joke now. Cheers, everybody. Rod J. That's what we're cheering to. Rod J's in the house tonight. Y'all smash that light, brother. John Cena sucks.
John Cena.
Oh,
John
wow,
Cena sucks.
Yeah.
Rod, you're gonna get YouTube on you.
Damn, that's good.
The trademark.
He played it 37 times last night. No, it's not gonna get it. No.
But Guinness.
But I wanted to actually cheer to this time. I kind of drank the rest of that beer, but this is
Terra Negra.
Oh, agave.
Tequila. As soon as I smell it.
Oh, it is so good.
That is so good.
Coffee and caramel chocolate type feel.
Bro, if you put that shit in your coffee, homie, you don't need Bailey's. Never
that's
again.
what I did last Sunday.
That's what I'm saying. That's what never, ever.
When the Slow It Down Sunday stream tomorrow, I'll have it.
Oh, nice. I can't wait to watch. Because I guarantee after this shit, I'm not going to be invited back. I'm just
even just drinking it straight is just nice. Oh, so good. So
had to get some more water.
It's like oh my God, it almost feels like a flavor you would get like in a Ben & Jerry's ice cream. It is just so freaking smooth.
I'll tell you what, I wish I could give you a little snip of this Booker's. I really do. Molasses, deep oak notes, a little tobacco and leather in there. This stuff here is worth every penny you could pay for it.
Yeah.
Right there. I mean, it is a refined bourbon. Definitely a refined bourbon.
I'm going to try to get some more bourbon type stuff. Like Blake got his internet thing again, so he'll be back. Let's see here. I'll get you a 15-pack of Charmin triple rolls for a liter of grain liquor. Toilet rolls are becoming the bartering device out there. Yuri says, now she wants some bologna, but you got a pizza. What's up, Alex? Cheers, my friend. If you want to join, let me know. Get you a link if you're still up. Bourbon has a point. Make it at home. That's what she said about the bologna sandwiches.
You cannot buy a bologna sandwich at the store. You got to make it at home.
It's not at the store. It's a restaurant. They got
or a restaurant, whatever. But you buy the bologna from the store and you make the bologna sandwich at home. So that's the only way to do it.
What do you put on Bamboo? If you want to get a link, let me know. I'll get you a link as well. What do you put on your fried bologna sandwich?
Me?
Yeah.
I put mayonnaise, and it has to be American cheese. It has to be fake ass American ass cheese.
You mean like the fake cheese, like in the wrapper?
No, yeah, like Velveeta slices.
Not regular American, not real American cheese. Like
American cheese, just anything you have to peel the plastic off of.
That's the fake stuff, yeah. Let's see. Eric. Leprechaun. Blake has an epic freeze up. Yeah, he's been getting hit tonight. Rajay, can I join the panel?
Alex.
Yeah, definitely. Do I have your email, Alex? Alex, shoot me an email if I don't have yours. I'll put it down here. You can just shoot me at Gmail. And Bamboo, if I don't have yours, you can shoot me an email as well, and I'll get you the link there. Yeah, I like Bullet Bourbon. He said Bullet Bourbon is good. I do like Bullet.
Oh, Bullet. It's got an I in it, by the way.
He says, wow, 57. Yeah. Really good. Of course, that's right here where I'm at in Kentucky. So, yeah. And Mary says, LOL. Hey, Mary, if you want to join as well, I know you're doing a YouTube thing. If you want to join, definitely welcome. No, Alan got one of those small pieces. LOL. I am waiting for cheese sticks and jalapeno poppers.
I am also waiting for that, Erie.
Right.
Okay, I'll check the Instagram here, Alex, for you.
I have to show one more.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, let me pull it up.
So Bullet has an I in it. Okay.
Right.
And the 10-year is way better than the red label.
Really?
If you can get the 10-year, you're getting a good bourbon.
Nice. And believe it or not, I got you all the comments there. So
he's got a lot of room for his bourbon.
Instead of John Cena sucks, I'll change it to my internet sucks.
Well, you know what I could have gave you.
Oh. It's hard to keep these alligators down, even though they're broken half.
Oh.
They're broken half. Da-da!
But that's my theme. So
that's gimmick infringement.
You're talking to someone that's been a wrestling fan since they were 9 years old.
All right. Speaking of wrestling, I want to share something with you guys right here, right now. So you guys might have to be quiet for a second. I got to pause the music.
That's fucking hard for me, dog. I can't do that shit. What the hell's going on?
Come on, buddy. Because you remember this from back in the day.
Wrestling Ric Flair, and here is the World Heavyweight Champion. Girls, why don't you give it to him one more time?
One more time.
NWA.
The World Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah, NWA.
And you're looking.
Hold on.
Oh, girls, I can't stand it. Now I got to talk. We all got to be quiet. Let's read a call off. We've only just begun.
Dusty Rhodes. Oh. Dusty Rhodes.
Dusty Rhodes, don't ever make a mistake of sticking your nose in my business if I'm down and out. I'll get up and take care of myself. So Dusty Rhodes, remember, when you walk out here, talking Ric Flair, don't think you can walk in that ring and give me a hand or try to help me out and ease the tension in our relationship. Philadelphia, I'm going to tear you down. Pensacola, Florida, when I get the crowd, we're going to treat all you women.
Damn right. Woo!
Woo! Another day. And some real men are going to take that Civic Center apart, and then we all going to be over a rodeo, driving the women wild. Man, get ready. We on tour, and we're doing it better than anybody else alive. Now, Buddy Landell, there's only one. Jim Crockett, when you brought me here 10 years ago, you knew that I was going to be the biggest star of them all.
This is what we call a shoot interview.
To bring the real.
You talking to someone that's seen Ric Flair wrestle live in the UK.
See, when you got the Andersons, you know we're family. Only an Artie and Ricky. We do it better than everybody else. Don't wrap me up. The National Tag Team Champion, the World Tag Team Champions, Ric Flair, the World Champion, Dusty Rhodes, the World TV Champion, the National Wrestling Alliance. We're just better than everybody else alive. One question. Go all around the world. Keep asking me the same question. They all want to know. They all want to know. And my cousin Arnie's the one that put this across. They all want to know what's causing all this. You know what it is? Intensified beef products.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Heavyweight champion.
Did he say enhanced beef products?
Yes.
He said enhanced beef products.
Oh, man. I'm on fire today.
Nature boy, Ric Flair.
You can now communicate.
Is that how America runs? Intensified beef products.
Yeah.
That's surely how America runs, isn't it?
Can you imagine? Can you imagine some cool motherfucker like Roger, or you guys, or anybody in the panel asking, just walking up to you with the microphone, being like, "Hey, man, what makes you different than them?" He's like,
"Intensified beef products." I saw Ric Flair wrestle live.
Me too.
When
he wrestled Lex Luger in the main event. I spent $5 for damn nosebleed seats because wrestling was corny back then. You know what Ric Flair gave me? Lex Luger jumped over to a sunset flip, jerked down fucking Ric Flair's ass, and I saw Hell Damage and Old Man at the same time. That's all I'm going to say, brother.
Ric Flair versus Sting in the WCW Worldwide Tour in Manchester. And I was in nosebleed seats. We were like 3 from the very back. And it was, 2 from the back. Yeah, we were 3 from the back, and we were right in the middle. And it was brilliant. To be fair.
Yeah.
Did you see Ric Flair's ass?
No, didn't.
Then I should have got a fucking refund because that was not what I wanted to see. Why couldn't I see Dick's ass? Why can't I see Sable's ass? No, I got it.
It doesn't best. I met Bret Hart about 4 years ago in person.
Nice,
yeah.
Brother.
Super soft hands. I've never seen a wrestler with such soft hands in the world. It was like touching a velvet. It was like shaking hands with a velvet pillow. A velvet pillow. Seriously. Yeah.
And he gets another thumbs up for that one, folks. Right there, he's in the house tonight. Hell yeah.
Tell you what, though.
God, that was great. Damn it.
You know what?
I'm going to mute myself. Go ahead.
We were up in Newcastle. My friend was part of the production crew. And I tell you what, Bladeheart can drink.
Yeah.
He can drink good. He'll find Canadian lager wherever it is. Doesn't matter whether it's a doesn't matter whether it's a strip club or not.
Well, nobody could outdrink Andre the Giant from.
Oh, I was gonna say that was the other one, Andre.
Yeah, it was like 70-something beers he drank or something that time they were talking about.
Allegedly 120 pints.
120, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's. And they showed like a picture of the can in his hand, and it's so small in his hand. It's kind of like he picked up from a toy set or something.
Yeah.
So, Bounty, were you big into wrestling back in the day? Did you watch wrestling at all, or?
Oh, not really. I mean, my grandmother, don't tell her it was fake, you know.
Oh, yeah.
And no, I saw some stuff, but no, I was into Undertaker, Andre, you know, Nature Boy, you know, a lot of that. But then, but my 10-year-old's into it. He knows it's theatrics, but he likes to watch the theatrics.
Yeah.
And there's some damn physical
Got to be in shape for us.
ability going on out there. I mean, I don't care if they're helping you or not. I mean, if I fly 20 feet in the air and I come down, I mean, that's some bullshit. You know?
Well, when you see Undertaker and Mick Foley doing Hell in a Cell, and they're coming like, dude, coming off that high off the top of this, like, I don't care. I don't care what you're paying me. I'm not taking that jump. But yeah, they've all broken some bones and done some different things. But yeah,
I mean, I've wrangled some cattle and I've bent the ear on a couple of horses, but that's why I work in computers.
Yeah. Yeah, back when I was a kid, whenever I watched it, the Road Warriors were my favorite tag team. I loved watching the Road Warriors wrestle. Hawk and Animal. So when Hawk and Animal were on, I was watching.
So the local brewery to me, they're technically North Wales because they're literally just over the border. They are called Top Rope Brewery, and they do a lot of wrestling-based beers. So.
Oh, let's see that one.
That one's called Idaho Train. So if anyone remembers, I cut out the Ho Train. Does anyone remember The Godfather?
Oh, The Godfather. Oh, no. Ho Train. Yeah, I remember The Godfather.
Yeah. So that's basically Idaho 7 India Pale Ale, but as the Ho Train. And the other beer I had tonight was also a collaboration, though, from them and a brewery called Brew York. And it's called Big Red Monster. And as you can see, pictures of Kane.
Oh, wow. Yeah. That's pretty cool. They probably get away with a lot easier being overseas, though. I mean, I don't know, over here, they're afraid of getting sued by Vince McMahon and WWE.
Well, to be fair, they did one called Milk Foley, which is a milk stout.
Foley. There you go.
And Mick Foley highlighted on his Twitter feed to show.
Oh, that. So he gave him a little bit of props with it. That's nice.
Yeah. And the same brewery, Brew York, who did the collaboration there, did Dame Judy Quench, which was a juicy IPA. And Dame Judy Dench basically had it pictured with her on Facebook.
Oh, that's
just
awesome.
To show how there's a lot of people behind craft beer in worldwide, and it's like if you think about it, like not only is Stone Cold doing his own beer, but I think a lot of people gratitude doesn't extend further than something that's dedicated to them.
Yeah, there's some cool people around, that know craft beer and around it that definitely show support, which is awesome. it's usually like some of the corporate heads that really get after people, and it's like, you think they'd be flattered. They're not really going to make a ton of money off of them, but it's kind of like in a way like flattery towards them.
If you want to approach a person direct, surely, if you're giving them, I know for Dame Judi Dench, she got a full case of beer, but like, if that's something dedicated to you, that's surely something special for you.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Like if they ever want to put Rod J on the beer, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Like they did Simon got on the beer, so if I get on the beer, I'd be happy with it too.
Yeah, Simon's been on like 3 or 4 beers, but he's done the brew day with the brewery.
Yeah.
Next time my net drops out, I'm done, brother. Thank you for letting me on.
Yeah, you're having some crazy stuff happening.
Dude, seriously, I'm done. I mean, look at this. Even the halo's above my head. The halo.
It's the thing. You're an angel.
Plate TV. Oh.
Well, y'all might see something here in a little bit because I'm pretty much drinking Boilermakers right now.
Oh boy.
Oh shit.
Are you? Would you do if someone was dedicating a beer to you, Rod? Would you do a brew day where you've got to actually do them? You got to mash out the mash tun and stuff like that.
Oh hell yeah! I would love to do that. I've been to like some of the breweries. I need to go back and do some more brewery videos for some of the breweries I have here. But if one of them were to say, "Hey, we want to do a beer and have you come over and do a mash thing," I'd be all over that. That'd be awesome. That'd be a
bit of manual labor.
Yeah, which I've brewed beers before. So to be able to actually do it on a professional scale or be with professionals doing it would be freaking awesome. I would love to be out there doing that.
I'm sure a lot of local breweries would definitely, after the coronavirus thing's over, would be like, come around.
Sure. I mean, I've got invites to come down to breweries to do stuff and shoot video. I've done interviews at some of the breweries, and one of the ones down in Louisville against the grain, I met the owner. He's invited me to come down there and get a full thing around and do stuff and just do some different things. And it's just timing. Well, that got slowed down with the coronavirus, but I had talked to these different people. Like if I could ever get the mask, like talking to Eric from Lord Hobo, I would love to get up there and do something.
That would be
awesome. That would be awesome. That would be fucking awesome.
That would be awesome.
That would be fucking awesome.
Yeah, like my wife is supposed to go to DC in September. Everything's kind of up in the air before her job, and she was wanting me to go. She had to go, but I may go just so I can go down to Guinness and go to the Baltimore brewery and some of the other breweries, that's always a great thing when the spouse has a trip and you're going to hotels taken care of by their company or whatever. You're just along for the ride, or you can just buy a plane ticket and you're going all day.
I'll tell you what I'm
Y'all hear that, America? He may get a fried bologna sandwich. He's that damn happy to get out of the house. You hear that?
But,
hell yeah.
But Rod J, I'll tell you what I'm interested in. I know bourbon like the back of my hand, okay? And I want a stout aged in bourbon barrels. But I want to pick the bourbon. After I taste the stout before it's aged. And I want to try to pair that up. And I think that would be somebody that knows bourbon and somebody that knows beer get together.
I see where you're going with this.
Yeah,
I mean, I think that could be a marriage.
Hey, wait a minute. I do too. So you're talking about us, right?
So
I'm talking about this guy and our mascot comes along.
Bounty, you need to check out a Dutch brewery called Brewery de Molen. They do a lot of beers that are imperial stouts, and they're based in different types of bourbon barrels. And I'm pretty sure if you could pick out the selection they've got, I guarantee that they've probably got that beer.
All right.
I saw today a Knob Creek version, basically of a bourbon imperial stout in barrel aged in a Knob Creek barrel.
Oh. Well, the problem I have is I just want one barrel full. because the barrels I'm looking for. Well, the barrels I'm looking for to pair with the bourbon is rare, right? The bourbons go for $300 a freaking bottle. And if we can get one,
I need to get in the fucking bourbon game. Damn, I'm poor down
if
here.
we can get one barrel of that, and then do one really excellent stout. Now, I'm not good on picking the stout. That's this guy, right?
I agree
That
with
can
that.
go and don't waste it. Don't waste the barrel, because once we do it, it's screwed up then, you know. But
Right.
pick the perfect stout to go in the perfect barrel. Man, I mean,
That'd be cool, dude.
that would be
That'd be
interesting.
awesome. And I'll make y'all a deal right now. If y'all send me the first barrel, fuck, y'all are in the wheel. Both of you get like 16 8-bit NES games. You know.
Yeah. Let me just put it to you this way: one end off of a bourbon barrel is $100. That's not the barrel. That's just the end. The end cap.
Wow.
I mean, these things are huge.
I never thought I'd see the day that bourbon was more important and more money than toilet paper and oil. I never ever.
It's an essential business.
I never thought. I guess, but I guess, bro. I guess. Damn.
Yeah, it's funny. We have some of our breweries here. They'll brew, and after they brew, they'll sell some of their barrels if people want them or whatever, like $100 or whatever to pick up a barrel or something. So,
dude, that is amazing. Do you know right now a barrel of oil costs more than a barrel of oil with oil in it?
Yeah.
Let that sink in.
Yeah.
That is
it's
insane.
negative money right now because it's costing them more to store the oil than it's worth.
Yeah, they almost got to pay people to come pick it up.
Yep.
I paid £1 2p for a litre of gasoline today.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Well, they get screwed. I used to live in Japan, and a liter, if you add it up, they paid almost 3 times what we paid anyway.
But trust me, I came back from a trip to Texas in February, so I know the difference. Trust me, that's cheap. That's cheap in the UK.
Oh yeah. No, I'm not dogging that, but it's still 3 times what we were paying.
Yeah.
That is cheaper than when I learned to drive in 2010.
Hey, Murphy, I can't speak for you, brother, but over here in the States, man, this reminds me of being 16 years old, living with my mama. And gas
exactly what I've just said.
Gas was really fucking cheap. But, man, mama had that damn Hitler dictatorship, so you couldn't go nowhere. So you grounded, right?
Yeah.
It's the same shit.
I learned when I was 18 years old. I learned to drive when I was 18.
Somebody had figured on their Facebook that it was like being a teenager. Gas prices were high, but they were stuck on punishment. They couldn't go anywhere.
So, Rod, I wanted to show you this.
Oh, that's against the grain.
Against the grain.
Ooh, nice.
With Hackney Brewery. It's a barrel aged. I'll switch this round because it shows on the back. If I can get that on the camera. A bourbon barrel aged, unfiltered.
By the way, for all you Americans who can't read right now, this is English. So go ahead.
Yeah. Actual English. Not an Americanized version.
English.
Hey, what is the ingredients? Throw that back up. What's the ingredients in the middle of the can? What's that? Water, malt, hops, oranges, yeast. Damn.
Yeah.
I have wasted my life. I should have invested in water, malt, hops, oranges, and yeast.
Unfiltered, unfined. So there's no finings in there. So you're looking at a hazy stout.
I'll tell you what.
For a long time.
I'll tell you what, brother. One day, Rajay's going to make his own strain of beer, and it's going to sell like hotcakes. Mark it down right now. I'm telling you.
I just like talking about it more than doing that, actually.
Oh, I know that, but can you imagine, brother, if you made like this strong coffee?
Oh, yo.
Oh, wait a minute. You see that? I got one of those. That means the wheels are turning. I'm digging on it.
I've made beer that I've had people want me to make it again. It's just I haven't had time to really make the beer.
You got plenty of time. Hell, what you got to do? We're all fucking quarantined. Thanks to this fucking
I got other stuff that I'm doing.
Y'all got time. Hell.
So Rob mentioned.
Where's the bear, Blake?
Rob mentioned
Dave, I'm going to tell you the same thing I've told everybody. Me and the bear are self-quarantining, 6 feet distance, you know. And even though he's taller and bigger than me and has more subs and more chicks, that don't mean shit. That don't mean shit.
Rod mentioned Simon from Real Ale Craft Beer before. So he recently did a video at Glen Effrick Brewery, which is literally I would say 15 minutes from my house.
I heard something about him doing something. Yeah, I haven't watched it yet.
So I know Craig quite well, who is the who owns the brewery. Well, his dad owns the brewery. He runs the brewery.
Even better.
Yeah.
Even better. Hell.
So if Rod ever wants to come over, if Rod wants to come over and do a brew day, if he can fund his way here, I'll sort him out easy.
Well, I'll make you a deal.
I definitely want to get over there because I've talked to Dean and I've talked to Craig and Harry and all of them. And the UK is definitely a place we're going to go at some point. We just haven't done it yet, but that's the next few years. We definitely want to go there.
If you come into Harry,
I'm cashing out, boys. I'm cashing out. I'm not going to the UK. I respect the Beatles.
He can't fly on the plane, so he's
no.
If you come into Harry, Harry, Rod, I will chauffeur you up to the north easily.
Okay.
Hey, I'm going to go with
it here first.
I'm going to go with
it here first. You heard it here first. Yeah.
You go what, Urban?
I said I'm going to go with you. I'll go with you.
I gotta get over there at some point.
It's a 5-seater car. We can fit people in. It's not a problem.
I mean, I've been there before, but I'll go back. I'm older now. I was born in 19.
The UK.
He said 1992. 1992.
I guess
he's younger than me then. If he is 1992,
should I just be saying England and not the UK now? Just England because of the whole falling out, or is it still UK? Like
I can get to Scotland in about 4 hours.
Yeah, but should I call it UK or should I just call it England now?
Depends where you're going.
Call it the UK, but
if you go to the UK, you mean you're going to Scotland or Wales or England or Ireland?
Yeah, but like England was leaving the whole thing.
No. Oh, the UK as a whole is leaving Europe.
Leave it to Rod J. Not even go there yet and start
the UK as a whole is leaving
the whole
Europe.
country war started for that.
Well, when they gonna do it though? I mean, they came up with it, they passed it, now everybody's scared of it, and they can't.
October 30th is the date that is set.
Hey, here's the difference
Again, another day
between me and y'all. Y'all all gonna do it. I can't
this
wait.
This is like the 5th or 6th date they've set. I mean, what the fuck?
I can't wait for y'all to do it.
Coming?
I'm not worried about COVID-19. I'm not worried about COVID-19. I'm worried about getting in that fucking plane, taking off, because that's some scary shit. When that shit sucks your ass. I did it one time. Said I'd never do it again. No.
I've flown loads.
Oh, and by the way, to give it with all you cool UK fuckers, hell, we got to fly 9 hours over an ocean with a bunch of hungry ass sharks.
You're talking to me. I did 14 hours to get to Texas in February.
Yeah. I've flown all over the place, but I've done 16 hours in a plane.
Mercy, you should come to Colorado, brother. It's so much better.
See an Instagram, Alex, as well.
I'm sure.
I don't want to put it in the chat though.
I've been with my girlfriend for like 10 years. I'm sure she'd enjoy Colorado, if you know what I mean.
California.
Hey, mercy. This is a PG show, bro. This is a PG.
And it's legal in Colorado, so it should be fine for PG.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Now it's an R-rated show.
I'm just going to throw this out there. I work for a multi-billion-dollar insurance company. I'm not going to say who.
I've worked for insurance companies before.
I do too.
Right. But we do not even screen for it anymore because we're global.
Yeah.
You know, and we don't tell people that, but if they're in a state where it's not legal, it doesn't matter. They can still get a job with us.
So
the only thing that's going to save the American economy is if they legalize marijuana. And you heard it here first from Blake TV. His opinion, that may not be his opinion, his opinion, his opinion. That's my opinion. Blake TV. So all the knives at me. That's me.
I think if we finally quit the war on drugs, which is a racist fucking thing anyway.
Yes.
I think that will bring us to the current century.
Marijuana is ranked higher than heroin. Marijuana is ranked higher than heroin.
Yeah.
It is, but look
Are
at
you
the
shitting me?
No one ever got hired to rob a
look
bank.
at the organized crime in Holland. That's what you need to think about. It. The opposite end of that is look at the it's legalized in Holland. Look at the organized crime in Holland.
But they legalized and decriminalized, and they actually benefited from it as a society.
It is, but the suppliers are very strictly regulated, and that doesn't always work.
Right. That is right.
But it doesn't always work. That doesn't always work. So that's where.
Well, it's a first step. It's a first step.
Having legal here is regulated, and everybody seems to be doing well. I mean, here's
it's one of those things.
Hey, if I have a whole shitload of money and y'all don't, I'm gonna make up all the rules, and I'm gonna make up those rules to benefit me, right? And I'm gonna push that shit out there, and I'm gonna undertrip every fucking thing you try to do to prove I'm right. And guess what? I've got all the fucking money, so I can make it happen. I mean, all this bullshit about.
Well, that sounds like American capitalism, right there.
That's it. But that's what's going on.
It's the first of the month.
Yeah. I got the money. I'm going to make it work. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to make it work. And if not, I'm going to hire Nancy DeVos to go out and get people to troll the streets and hold up signs that say, "I want COVID now." You know?
It is until Donald.
Hey, Bourbon. I can't wait to hear, Bourbon. I can't wait to hear what you say about me, brother.
No, you cool?
Oh, I'm cool. You're cool too, bud. This is great.
We're going to have to practice another beer.
That looks like something special.
Hey, Bourbon's awesome. Adam Mercy over here is awesome. Hey, by the way, I got you back as soon as I get off, man. I got you back, bud.
So right.
Thank you.
So here's the beer I'm going to open up now, and this is, which I've never seen the show, mind you, still.
What is that?
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
And
ooh, nice.
I'm a gang who has the license for Game of Thrones. And this one is My Watch Has Ended Imperial Brown Ale brewed with maple syrup and fenugreek. I have no idea what fenugreek is.
It's a spice rod. It's
a college algebra term.
It's very similar between onion and what's the other one? Fennel. Fennel and onion. It's that sort of savory flavor.
Okay. Well, on the label it says, "Our final Game of Thrones release expresses the state of the Seven Kingdoms after 8 seasons of bloody battle. The name is a tribute to fans everywhere. The recipe a nod to Bran the Broken and his time beneath the weirwood tree." Don't know what the fuck that's all going, but the beer pours a rich mahogany hue with aromas of sweet maple and caramelized sugar, notes of cocoa and toffee, smooth, velvety mouthfeel, and a rewarding finish that gently smolders with lingering roast.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Yeah.
So, fenugreek roll. You get in
that label.
You get a lot of Indian curries. You get fenugreek is one of those.
Oh, okay. I do like spices.
So it's like a sort of a fennel onion flavor. Also, I'd like to point out Dave's Haunted Adventures. You were born in 1992. I also hate you. I was born in 88, so that's like terrible. Go away.
That's still baby. I graduated in 87, but that's a whole different story.
Oh, Rod, we're the same age, man.
Yeah.
I didn't graduate till 2010.
Always something special. Ooh, when you have a cork.
Uh-oh.
A little bit
You
of
gotta have the glass ready, Rod. You gotta have it ready.
Gotta have it ready. Oh.
Most part.
I know what year you were born in. I wonder if anybody can guess what year we were born in.
Best number year out there.
That's
79.
Right.
I'll be right back.
79? No.
Mm-mm. Lower.
81.
No, what's the quintessential duo number?
69.
Yes.
Okay.
You drink enough beers, you have a beer explode once in a while.
Yeah, especially with the cork.
I've seen a lot worse when it hits the ceiling from people.
My partner had a Belgian Timmermans apple saison earlier on. Mm-hmm. That was a cap and then a cork. So the cap was fine. I did the cork and it went all over my leg. Yeah.
Alcohol abuse.
Not even my beer. Not even my beer.
I will tell you though, the maple smells phenomenal. It's like
you getting any of the fenugreek there?
Just the maple right now coming out. I do get a little bit of a curry in the background of the aroma.
It's a savory.
Yeah, I am getting that as well.
See, I'm drinking a old IPA. This was best before in January. And it's a 6%.
Oh, I'd like that glass.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a beautiful glass.
Rod, you know Rob Hopsey, don't you?
Yeah, Hopsey.
He takes the piss out of this glass like nobody's business. He thinks that's like a pina colada glass. I always get an absolute abuse for using this glass.
No, that's a nice glass.
No, he's saying I always say this is an IPA glass. He says it's a cocktail glass. So I always get a very mild dose of.
Well, the top part of it is kind of like a tulip, but the bottom is kind of like a bulb, like you would get on the pina colada glass.
Yeah, but pina colada, it's got the big.
The wide bottom is like, fat bottom glass.
As you
Makes
said,
the world go round.
Exactly.
It's just a long, elongated tulip, so it's supposed to increase it for an IPA, increase the flavor. But this went out in. Actually, went out in December.
Nice.
So
it's pretty cool looking. I think it's pretty cool looking.
It's a Scottish IPA from Loch Lomond in Scotland. It's a Braveheart 6%.
Can't take your freedom.
It's a punchy West Coast style.
Yeah.
I will say this one is actually kind of it's an 8% ABV. The taste, the aroma was better than the actual taste is. The taste got a little bit too much of a thinness for me.
We'll see if I want to do my 12.5%.
Kind of has to try to have that velvety feel, but it's just a little thin. So I'll do it. I got another bottle I'm going to do the review on at some point here, but I saw it there, decided to pick it up because I have a few other Game of Thrones beers. So I'll probably do a series on the Game of Thrones beers that I actually have. I have like 5 or 6 downstairs in the cellar.
Was it a Roger deal?
This one was a Rajay deal. Can't remember what I paid on it, but it was definitely a deal. That's when I saw it there. So I get lucky. I go to these stores at the right time. It seems there'll be deals out there. So
You're the right person. They know you, so they're like, oh, no, we'll give you like 10% or 25% off.
Yeah.
Well, I don't get anything off, but when I walk into the stores around here, they know I'm the bourbon guy.
Yeah.
Because they don't put shit on the shelf. You know, they don't put the good stuff on the shelf because they don't want someone accidentally buying the bourbon, you know, and not knowing what they're going to get. So they put it behind the counter. And so when I walk in, I'll start in alphabetical order and I'll just start naming off, you know, bourbons. And so now when I walk in, they either look at me and they'll nod or they'll, you know, nah, we don't have anything. And because they're not announcing it out to the store, you know.
Right.
But if they have a Blanton's or something like that behind the counter, they're going to nod at me and I'm going to walk over there and be like, what you got? But there's these two women that work in my favorite store, and they call me Sugar Cube because I'm white.
Whoa! They call you what? They call you what? Whoa!
Sugar Cube.
Sugar Cube. Whoa! Sugar Cube.
They could have called you the milkman or something. I don't know.
No, they call me Sugar Cube. And now when I walk in, if I walk in, they don't have anything behind the counter.
You're an asshole. I'm dying. Hold on.
And I'm like,
I can't breathe. Hold on. I'll be back.
She's like, hey, Sugar Cube, what's going on? I'm like, what's up, Mama? You got anything behind the counter for me? And if they don't have anything, she says, nothing but a whole bunch of love. And I'm like, yeah, I can't handle that. So.
Hey, brother, it's all, hey, badass. That's awesome shit. My life revolves. Go ahead. No, you go ahead.
I was saying, I got like people I know at some of the stores. My wife used to hate when we go to some of the restaurants where they know me as like kind of the beer guy.
Yeah.
Right, and they would come over. Hey, have you had this yet? We got this on tap. Let me get you some samples. Let me check it out or whatever. And they'll come over and give me stuff. They'll start talking about beer. My wife's just trying to get a meal. Like, can we just eat a meal and get out of here or whatever? And it's like, you got like a Bell's beer glass, and I'd be like, no, like what you do now? And they would give me a beer glass and all kinds. Just like So you got to make
awesome, dude. That is awesome. I used to play rock and roll music.
Your opinion, that's the big thing. Doing it right when you do like the YouTube stuff, people like to value your opinion. That's why they bring stuff to you.
I used to play rock and roll music in front of a shitload of people, a bunch of drunk people, and dude, I got to grab more tits and sign more titties than I can fucking shake a stick at. So everybody can laugh at me and my bandana, but fuck them. So yeah, cheers, everybody. By the way, shout out to all the big titty girls out there. No offense.
Yeah, I do have something to say about bourbon, though.
Yeah.
So did y'all ever eat those little chocolate that came in like they were shaped like a soccer ball and a football and those little things?
The football.
Yeah, you unwrap them in a foil.
Like, and they're more wax than chocolate, and they kind of tasted like chocolate a little bit, but it was waxy.
It was really Granny's rock candy.
Right. So if you think about bourbon like chocolate, think about eating those footballs.
Okay.
And that's your cheap ass bourbon. And then think about eating like the gourmet freaking chocolates with, or even if you don't even go high end. If you go Heath Bar, a Heath Bar, with the toffee and the toffee flavor. And then think about that against one of those little footballs. This right here, what I'm drinking right now, is more like a gourmet Heath Bar compared to some of those waxy ass chocolates I have on the shelf.
Nice.
And if the first chocolate you ever taste in your life is one of those little footballs, you may or may not like it. But if the first one you ever taste is this one, you're going to fall in love.
I don't know if I'll fall in love, but I'm trying one time. I mean, there's only two things I fall in love with. That's pussy and money. I'm sorry.
I tell you what, this gets you ready for both of them right here.
Yeah, but yeah, maybe, yeah. Okay. Cheers on that. Cheers on that.
I'm gonna have to go off in about 5 minutes.
I'll be back, Fred.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to go in about 5 minutes, Rod.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I was
it's
gonna
like
say it'll be 5 a.m. here in a few minutes for you.
Yeah, mercy.
Yeah. You and Craig are like the two night owls that I know in the UK. Like you and Craig are always up late, it seems.
basically Craig is the he's the forerunner. I am just the backup. Craig's not available.
Yeah.
No, seriously. In Joe, we discussed it earlier. I said, "Are you gonna do Joe D's stream?" And he said, "No." And I was like, "But they need someone English on there." And he was like, "But I'm not going to do it." And I was like, "Well, I'll cover you if you want to do it next week." Because they need one English person on there, because otherwise it just runs awry.
Yeah, Joe D does a good stream and stuff. Did you jump on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
I was on for the last hour.
Yeah.
So I did our stream, which was from about 9 o'clock UK time, which
I
don't know what it is your time. Hang on. Are you
before if it was time for you? Yeah.
Are you Eastern time?
Eastern.
I'm Eastern. Yeah.
Yeah. Me and Bowdy, and then Blake, I think, is Central.
I'm Central. What are you, brother?
Yeah.
Central?
Eastern.
I thought you were Colorado.
I am Colorado. It's Central.
Oh, it's still Central in Colorado? I didn't know that.
Hell yeah, brother.
I thought it was Mountain Time.
Yeah, well, no.
Mountain time.
That's just an old wise tale.
So okay.
Don't laugh. Don't have a good time. We're all going to die from the virus. Everybody cheer up. Cheer the fuck up, everybody.
It's matter of time.
I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm so damn tired of social distancing, man. I miss this shit. This is what y'all are going to think I'm crazy, but no shit. I really wanted something to challenge me, and this shit has challenged me, because what we're going to do after this. I encourage everybody to listen to John Taffer. By the way, this guy, me, and I guarantee both y'all, we all get more view times than John Taffer. He is.
I don't. I guarantee I don't.
Oh, bull.
No,
Dude,
you can bull.
John Taffer.
You have not seen my channel.
The Shilly Bank, our whole shit around it. All the alcohol we drink, right? Everything we do. John Taffer walks in, shut it down. Yeah, I'm going to show you how it is. John Taffer got like 200,000 views on YouTube, subs, and he gets like 30 views. And it's the saddest thing in the world. Sorry, Rod. I shouldn't have went there, but damn.
I'm extremely early. I'm extremely early in my YouTube career. I am looking to do live channel.
Go for it.
Questions rather than reviews. But what I was saying before, Rod, was I started at 9 p.m. GMT, which is 5 o'clock Eastern. So I've been on since 5 o'clock your time. So I've done. This is my third stream. So
hey, brother, it's only 7 o'clock in quarantine hours. What are you talking about?
It's nearly 5 a.m. here. So.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're up pretty late. It's almost midnight here.
Yeah. We're up early now.
I've been and gone midnight for us here. Been and gone.
Yep.
Cheers, everybody. Much love, fam. Much love, man. Much love.
Sleep might be overrated.
To be honest, Rod, when you did your Sunday stream last time, When you did your Sunday stream last week, I was cooking my dinner, and I was like, "Wow, Rod's really early."
Like last Saturday or last
Sunday?
Last Friday.
No, Sunday.
No. Yeah, because like tomorrow on Sunday I'll do it like at.
I was literally serving up our dinner on the Sunday when you started.
You're like, why is Rod on right now?
Oh my God, that is great. That is.
I'm literally serving up.
Play the John Cena song. That was awesome. Yeah.
And next time it happens, I'll fire your ass.
Yeah, I got John Taffer sounds too.
Shut it down. Nobody eats.
Oh my God.
Go down. Get these people out of here.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I say we're looking at.
Hey, listen to me, homie. Listen to me. If you take some of that Kenneth Copeland shit that I put on the B&A show,
Kenneth Copeland.
no, I'm just telling you, if you put it on there for like 5 seconds, it would get a response. Trust me, I know. It would get a response.
Have a Sunday service on the Sunday stream.
Bro, straight up, you know me. I'm a Christian, but at the same time, I have a good time. But dude, that would light some ass. That would light some asses on fire for real.
Crazy half the time I see pictures of him.
So,
dude, he is one crazy.
This
shout out to all the Kenneth Copeland fans out there. Cheers, everybody! Rod J's in the house. Cheers, everybody.
So this blew Joe's mind.
I got juice. Yes, go ahead.
I said to him that McDonald's has been closed for over 2 weeks here in the UK. Yeah.
McDonald's closed?
Yeah, 2 weeks in the
Not
UK.
Here.
Two weeks in the
not
UK.
here either, unfortunately.
They're looking to do delivery next week only.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Why did they close them? Like you guys could do drive-through or anything? It's just
nope.
Wow.
Mercy, what'd you say? McDonald's
Closed completely.
Yeah,
Last 2 weeks in the UK.
But you're talking about McDonald's, right? They're going to do delivery.
Yeah.
Dude, wait, whoa.
Whoa.
You're in America.
Drive your janky ass car up to the drive-through. You don't get shit here.
I can get McDonald's delivered here.
Yeah.
I get them through Grubhub.
What kind of fucking world do I
Oh,
live in?
Grubhub, but that's different. That's Uber Eats.
No.
Yeah, it's Uber Eats. Uber Eats is here in the UK. That's how you get it. But they're also opening it to Just Eat, which is a UK-based delivery service. So you're going to get it twice, basically. You can deliver it 2 ways.
Yeah, we get like Taco Bell. We can get Wendy's. We can get all that stuff delivered. I mean, you pay a fee for it, but some of them have waived it for no fee because of the coronavirus. Just to get
Uber Eats. Anything on Uber Eats has been waived. Taco Bell has been closed because Taco Bell in Liverpool opened about a year ago, 18 months maybe. I don't think 2 years might be a push, but they've been open for 18 months, and it's a case of they're closed at the minute. McDonald's is the only one that's looking to reopen. KFC is the other one. KFC has been doing delivery since.
Man, well, we spread the corona like hell here.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things. Every other pub or restaurant is closed basically now until the government decides to open it.
So any of your restaurants, you can't like call and do like pickup or anything. They're just closed.
So like I had earlier on tonight, I had a growler from my local brewery, and they only open 2 days this week. Basically, they do a 2-pint or a 4-pint pour with whatever they got on tap.
Yeah, we have some of our local spots we can do pickup and call it in, or some of them will deliver, but we can actually get meals with alcohol delivered now with the whole thing.
Yep, they relaxed that.
Pick up, they'll send you a couple margaritas or whatever with it too. So
yeah, but by the time it gets delivered, your margarita's all watery.
That's true. Well, depends. Yeah. But at least here with our Mexican restaurants, they pretty much hit you with a good amount of alcohol for the American ones, so you're probably still okay.
Yeah.
Most of our food places are non-alcoholic, so you can't order any alcohol from them. It's just food.
Like the restaurants?
Yeah.
How's that work with no alcohol in a restaurant?
You can't go in a restaurant anyway. So when it comes to takeaway, it's just food.
But they weren't serving alcohol before when they were open.
No, but we're saying the ones where we could get alcohol, they got a waiver and they can deliver now.
No, it's slightly different. You can't do that in the UK. It's just
so if you
literally.
had a pub, you wanted fish and chips, and you wanted a couple of drinks. They couldn't bring you the drink. They could just bring you the fish and chips, possibly. Or wow.
So most places in the UK, if it's a takeaway, they generally don't do alcohol, mostly. But when you're looking at restaurants that were open, most of them are closed. And if they are doing takeaway, they're not doing alcohol as well.
Mm. Yeah, I think that's one thing. They put a waiver here for a lot of places where legally you can deliver the alcohol. So, I can order but you're paying restaurant price for the beer.
You're paying
for it. Why would I not drive to the grocery store and get a 6-pack of beer for what I'm paying for one beer? And then,
Yeah, I think you're overpaying anyway. So, but if you don't have it, you're willing to pay that thing. Just like if you're going out,
I'll put my mask on for that.
People have been doing it, so
yeah.
You can't get masks here. You can't buy masks here. They're not available.
You can't buy masks there. Oh, because they're sold out everywhere.
I'm gonna try this one more time, man. Y'all smash that thumbs up for fucking Rod Jake. Man, thank you for letting me be here. I don't know when my shit's gonna come out again. To Mr. Murgy, you're awesome. Mr. Bourbon, you the man.
So every American and Canadian always pronounces my channel name wrong. So it's Mersey, as in the River Mersey. So with a Z, if you pronounce it with a Z, you're probably more accurate than you are with.
That's where you got that from. I thought you misspelled Milky. I thought
everybody.
And just for Z is Z. Okay, I'm just throwing that out there.
Zed's dead. Pulp Fiction.
So it's the River Mersey.
So it's the enunciation, really. It's the enunciation because people say Mersey.
Yeah.
But it should be Mersey. Gotcha.
Mersey, yeah. So basically, it's basically the area that I live in is based around the river. So I live in an area called Merseyside, based around the River Mersey.
Nice. Okay. Well, I didn't know that myself. But people always call it Kent because he says Kent beer reason. In America, their actual name on the channel.
Mersey, that's awesome. I thought you just misspelled Milky Way. The candy bars.
So it's the river.
My bad.
It's the river that's
Let me find it here.
It's the river that separates Liverpool and Chester.
Yeah. Good to know. Good to know.
So literally, the river is literally about 5 minutes that way from my house.
Oh, nice, brother. Nice.
All right, Mersey. I got you.
Nice. Very nice.
When I first started my channel, eons ago, it feels like eons ago, it was like 5 years ago.
I played in a band called Eon one time. Go ahead.
The first, you get into all the different communities as you're building your channel and stuff. And the first community for me was really kind of like the UK guys. It was kind of like Craig, it was Peter, it was Harry, it was Dean.
Peter lives 15 minutes from my house. He's such a lovely man.
I should be across the pond. That's where
He should be across the pond.
I was going to say, we're going to have to start playing some music in a minute from the Brady Bunch, and we can just go.
Peter literally lives. Peter lives 15 minutes from my house by
I'm
car.
sorry.
Yeah, he's such a lovely. He's a lovely guy. He's like so self-deprecating. He just needs a little bit of a push every now and again. He really is.
Really?
Peter's got the funniest sense of humor, though. Peter's got a nice dry humor.
Yeah.
When you're like in a joke with Peter, it's hilarious. But if you don't know, you're like, what is going on here? So,
No.
yeah.
I was about to say that, homie. I don't know who Peter is. I didn't know. I'm sorry, I laughed. My bad.
He's Clueless Drinker. If you follow him on YouTube, it's a Clueless Drinker. He's literally like, if you look at someone with a dry sense of humor, he is literally a stone-faced.
Hey, that's cool. That's cool, brother. That's cool. I know who you're talking about now. I didn't know it by the name. My bad.
No, I mean, he's like hilarious. It's like, but you gotta understand the humor where it's coming from, and if you do, you really appreciate it. But I can see when people get lost on it sometimes. I've got to be real. Sometimes with Peter.
I've got to be really careful at the minute because his mother works for the National Health Service.
You want to funny motherfucker.
When you're being self-isolating, I have to be really careful because obviously she's dealing with people who are based with coronavirus on a daily basis. So it's
Just out of curiosity, man, my internet's going to drop out in 45 seconds. I can see it now. It's like a James Bond film. Anyway, how do y'all feel about social distancing? Because to me, personally, this ain't been worth a fuck. And I'm going to leave it with y'all.
It's great in theory, but it doesn't actually work in practice for some people.
It only works if everybody does it.
Everybody does it, right? Yeah. You know, if you say fucking around the store, people catch on. You get too many people near you, back up, motherfucker. People will notice. They'll back up.
But people don't listen though.
I actually kicked a fucking little Walmart cart thing. This dude had right here, right beside me. I turned around. I was like, "Yo, man, you might give me 6 feet." He's like, "Oh no, dude, fuck you." I mean, that's the first thing he said. White dude.
I would have kicked
you. I did. I said, "Motherfucker!" Ran back, kicked it center mass. Hit him right here in the fucking sternum. Now all of a sudden he went to the hospital and, oh man, I feel so bad. I ain't been the same. I ain't been the same since I lost my job and I got kicked in the fucking sternum by this motherfucking hippie. I mean, good God. Good God.
Like
this is the craziest fucking time in the history of the world.
Yeah.
Ever. My father did mushrooms. My father endured the 60s. My father would have went to Woodstock, but hell, he's only like 13. Okay? My pop's gold as shit. Remember what I told you the other night? Okay? I mean, pop's fucking OG, right? Dude, he even told me, he said, man, son, none of this shit makes sense. None of this makes sense. So if you feel like you're out there by yourself right now, you're really not. You hang out with fucking awesome ass Rajay, Bourbon, Mersey. I wanted to say Milky Way, but it's Mersey, the river. I'm going to say fucking with you, buddy.
I'm going to say one last thing before I go.
Don't go. Shit.
You can see behind me. The sun is coming up. Yeah, I've got to go. Yeah. So
Hey, Ryan, I never had that on my show. That dude is bad.
He's not gonna let you talk.
That's a bad mother. Go ahead, bro.
No, he's not. One last thing. So I was shopping today. I needed a new broom. My broom was broken. I need a new broom. No, don't laugh. It was broken. Need a new broom. So a broom is more or less 6 feet. Yeah.
More or less, yeah.
Yeah, more or less. So I bought a new broom. I was walking around the store.
You get a tattoo gun, did you?
And I guarantee you, someone was like, I don't know, like 12 inches, maybe a foot away from me. And I said, that's too close. My partner said, no, that's about right. I went, no, it's not. Broom.
Oh my God!
just to prove point. That person got hit in the leg with a broom because they went further up away.
He got pitch slapped by a 15 strong broom.
Just in the thigh. But it proved my point that they were too close. So I proceeded to walk around the store with the broom at arm's length, just to prove that people were too close and people proceeded
I'll be back. I can't breathe.
to walk into the broom because they were too close, and I proceeded to pivot in different directions just to show that they were actually too close.
And it only works 6 feet if you both have a mask on.
No, I didn't have a mask on. How long is a broom? That's what
but I'm saying
wait a minute. You
by World Health Organization standards.
You can't get a mask here in the UK.
I know,
sold
but
out.
The 6 feet becomes 26 feet if you don't have mask.
But my point is that the broom is 6 feet long. So
yeah,
with my arm, that they should be further than that.
Hey, wait a minute. We can't talk
got hit with a broom.
We can't, bro. We can't talk about that, man. This is a G-rated show. You just said all of a sudden my broom grows and is 6 feet long. Come on, yes, you did. Yes, you did.
It's a
yes,
genuine
you
broom.
did. Yes,
it's a genuine broom.
Wait, what were we talking about earlier about the something about the substance of meat or something?
No, I said the genuine distance to the broom.
No, I'm just saying that's what he's.
Hey, Ryan, throw your hands over both ends. We didn't say that.
That's what he was trying to bring it back to, but it's not. It's not that.
No, I'm talking about the genuine distance of a broom.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about
the white guy
Blake.
down here. Yeah, the white guy down here. I'm just fucking with y'all. Hey, seriously, man, listen. You can social distance all you want, but if you really want to get a good deal like at Lowe's or Walmart, just put on a mask, tell everybody 20 deep.
Walmart does not exist here.
It's okay, but listen, I got this. All you gotta do is just wear a mask and just walk up and just be like, damn, I ain't felt worth the shit since I went to China. And you'll be amazed. You'll be fucking amazed. I mean, people just leave.
People do not care in the UK. They are literally. I had someone today 6 inches away from my face. People do not care.
I hope she was a hot blonde with big tits. If you're single,
nope. I'm not single. I know she wasn't.
Oh, sorry, Bo. Sorry, brother. High five. High five.
Double
high
negative
five.
there.
High five.
If you're within 6 feet,
other way. There you go.
Within arm's length, you're allowed to throw punch. That's my rule. You're allowed to throw punch if you have no mask on. You're within arm's reach.
Yeah,
I got a 2 foot reach.
Yeah.
If someone's in
if I hit you, you're wrong.
If someone's in kicking distance, they're too close because I'm exactly 6 feet.
Right. I'm sorry.
That's all I am. I am 6 foot exactly.
If you can see this, you're eligible for throw punch.
No. I just if I'm kicking and you're too close.
You're talking to a guy one time who walked into a bathroom in the middle of middle fucking Hickville nowhere. We go up in there and I said, you know what? I took some lipstick from my chick, drew a line. I said right above it, I said, if you can piss above this line, the local fire department needs you. You would be surprised how many people tried pissing above that line. It was great. And if you believe that, then I have some icebergs in New Mexico.
People got goals.
Trust me, it's one of those things in the UK. You got to piss beyond the porcelain. So the urinals.
What? You got to piss beyond the what?
The porcelain. So the urinals. Yeah,
you said
urinals. No, porcelain.
Right. He said porcelain. I thought he said horseman. Look, you was playing that Ric Flair shit earlier.
No.
They was trolling me. My bad.
Oh, it's hard.
My bad.
At some point, it's useless.
Yeah,
Some urinals
exactly.
in the UK are porcelain, so the object goal is to piss beyond where the urinal starts and the wallpaper begins.
Yeah, gotta take your shot.
You see that?
Some people have to take a run up.
I had something funny to say. He took it away from me. Cheers, Rod. Cheers, everybody. Cheers,
Right.
Take your shot from downtown. Boom!
I'm gonna go. As you can see, it's getting light here, so it's time for me to go.
Mersey, you've been a good. I like you, man.
Mersey,
Mersey's always awesome.
you are awesome, brother. You
Thanks
are
for being
fucking
on.
awesome. I got you back, bud. I got you, man. Good people, dude.
Yeah, Alex that pops over.
Holy tits and ass, Batman. What the fuck is this? Alex, the Batmaster.
I've been talking to Rajay in the background.
I'm like, yeah, I never put it in the chat because it's just an opening for stuff. So I was trying to send it to you on Instagram and Facebook, but then I got your email there. So
Yeah, I'm doing that. I don't have Facebook. You did get me to my Instagram, but I have to copy the link for some reason. And normally, if I get on my phone, I can go right into it. But when you show it,
you send a message to my Facebook, my BeerVentures page. That's what I responded to.
Hey, Alex.
I'm not on Facebook. No.
Hey, Alex. How you doing, Rockstar? You bad motherfucker.
I'm doing
you.
excellent. I see the message.
Brother, you kicking some ass right now. I'm digging on your shit. I am digging on Alex's shit. I am.
How'd the Lunchable show go?
Good. I'm sorry. You should have came on in. I think you did come and checked it out, so you were good on that one.
Yeah, I checked out for a little bit, but then I was getting ready for this one earlier too.
Yeah.
Alex, you're not gonna believe this. I watched the entire show. I didn't say one word because it was pretty fucked up. You're not gonna believe that.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
Well, we had Jeremy. Jeremy was on my stream last night, but he had his Lunchable ready, but he said you had moved it, so I don't know if he ended up.
So Jeremy ain't his lunch.
He never came on. I didn't even know that Jeremy was doing it. I don't think.
Yeah, he showed it to me yesterday, so I think he may have ate it.
Probably did. Some people. Bumpy told me that some people ate some of their lunches because I moved it today, and it was kind of wrong of me, but I didn't have it. I mean, I could have just went live and said screw it and let everybody eat their lunch, but
Well, if you didn't have it, you want to do it for your shows. I mean, it happens.
Hey, Alex, stay golden, brother. Stay golden, brother.
Well,
always stay golden.
I'll tell you
You're
this
the
much,
man.
Blake. As long as you, if this works out, it might not work out. As long as you hang out with me and Rajay in August or whenever this happens.
Oh, and don't forget Bourbon up here. Bourbon's cool too.
Yeah, now.
Bourbon's the man. Bourbon has taught me a lot of shit about Bourbon Night. Number one thing I learned about Bourbon Night is that I'm never ever going to go drinking bourbon against that dude. There's no way in hell. Bourbon would outdrink me. Look at him smiling. See that? Look at him. Yeah, he's smiling.
It depends on the bourbon.
Hey, brother, don't have a good time tonight. Fuck, we're all going to die from the virus. Corona. Oh.
So, Rajay, so basically when I send you a message on Instagram, I guess it goes to your Facebook too. I didn't know that. I guess you have it on
You know what? That's what it was then. Yeah, I have my Facebook is tied to Instagram. You're right. Yeah, it does do that.
So basically, even though I send you, so did you see my voice message too on your Instagram?
No, I mean, the voice message was there, but I couldn't do it because I was doing the show, so I couldn't listen to it.
Oh.
But I replied to that message, but I forgot. Yeah, it does show up on my Facebook as well because of Instagram. I have them both tied together, which is cool.
Oh, so you get the messages on both ends when I message you. Nice.
Yeah. Anything that comes through the BeerVentures page, I get on both.
Awesome. This way you don't miss anything. Exactly.
So
yeah.
Well, why I just didn't put it in there because I don't like to put it in the comment, and then you might just want to pop in, you might not want to put them on or whatever, but it's kind of like if they pop in, you don't want to be rude, so you just avoid the whole situation totally. So
That's true. So that's why you like to have your certain friends come in, and then you don't have to worry about it because they can't just jump in. That's true. Right?
now I have your email. I can save your email. So anytime you want to come on, I'll just have it right there.
Yeah, so it's much easier. I should have done that months ago, but I didn't.
Yeah, but I'm looking at we're still waiting to find out. But I think we're still trying to get to August anyway to come up to Jersey. It's a matter if we're going to drive or fly at this point. Because my wife now is like, she was going to fly. She's like, I don't think I want to fly with all this stuff happening. Which I was going to drive anyway because I was supposed to go to a beer festival Saturday and then drive into New Jersey on Sunday.
Oh, nice, brother. Nice.
It's probably canceled now, but I do have friends in Pittsburgh. So I might try to hook up with them, depending on how things are, and then we'll drive in. So I think we're still trying to do it right now as it stands.
You'll let me know if we have to do it some other time, though, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Alex, one day I'm going to meet you too, man. And me and you are going to have so much more fun. Oh, my God. This will be funnier. This will be funnier than a time Granny got her titty hung in the washing machine. It's going to be great. We're going to have a great fucking time.
Trust me.
We may even go to jail. But
no, we won't do that. I promise.
Oh, come on. Let's go to jail, dog.
No, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if we're gonna. I'm planning. I want to meet these other YouTubers. I never met them in person yet. I just watched them or whatever. And I think the people I might meet with Rajay might. I said quote might. It all depends on the situation. I think it's going to be Kyle from No Hype Beer Reviews, massive Matt from Massive Beer Reviews, and I'm trying to think who else is up there that I might meet with you, Rajay.
Matt from Massive. There's a couple guys that watch that are also in Jersey. My buddy runs Spellbound, so we may try to check out Spellbound Brewing.
We'll be doing that. Yep. Mm-hmm.
And do you remember else? Joe from the Beer Patrol, he may come down and for that close.
Joe, yep. There you go. That's another guy I want to meet. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear what y'all say about Bourbon Bounty and Blake TV.
Hey, nobody knows.
I
would love to hang out.
I'm with you, brother.
Hey, I'm live streaming on a beer channel.
Sorry, Russ.
Rajay, would you ask your buddy to take us to a tour since you haven't been there yet either yourself? So I want you to ask your buddy if we can do. You said you'll do that for us, me and you.
Yeah. When I'm there, I mean, I know he's going to do a tour or something, so I can let him know. And yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. I don't think.
I mean, he knows you're a YouTuber, right? And he doesn't know me yet, but he will.
Yeah, here he knows. He follows me on the page and stuff. And like I said, we used to be classmates and stuff. So he's been wanting me to come up there for a while so he can check out the brewery.
Well, I plan to drink a lot of beer with you, Rajay, but just let you know, I'm not getting drunk. I tell this to all my YouTube friends. I'm not getting drunk. I like to know what's going
That's how it always starts out. I'm not getting drunk, which means somebody's going to be getting drunk.
Too late for me.
It's like when somebody says, I'm only going to have one. That never really works out, does it?
But no, I had bad experience when I got drunk a couple times, and I don't like that feeling. Everybody's done it, but they keep doing it, and I don't like doing it. It doesn't feel great. I want to feel great. I want to enjoy my friends, not.
You got to learn your boundaries. You got to know how far you can go for sure. Yeah.
Now, what the deal is, Rajay? Are you going to be driving us around? Or are we going to be doing Ubering? Because we are going to be a little buzzed. We're not, obviously innocent here.
Right.
So, are we going to do some Ubering or no?
I mean, it depends on what it is. Because I mean, if I go out to see the thing, I may not drink that much when I go out there. I may just go out and hang out, have a couple with stuff, and over a couple hours like that and everything. I know what my limit of stuff is, so I don't think I'm going to get too hammered because he's out in Mount Holly where he is. So we'll see.
I should be safe. I should be safe then when we hang out. Then all right, we're good. Then.
Yeah, it could be good. What's up, Beer to Beer Man?
Now, how are we going to go up to Matt's place? You said you want to go up there. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous because it's a little far ride, but. Are we going to do that as well? Maybe if it does really well, or
it just depends. I mean, we might try to go up there, or Matt might try to come. It depends because again, there's stuff I have to do with the family when I'm in town as well. So it's just a matter of time to see.
How much time
if Kyle comes down, we might meet somewhere in between. Just depends.
That'd be cool. I'll meet the Kyle. I meet you. I'll meet Matt of Beer Reviews. I'll meet Joe Beer Patrol. I think it'll be an awesome way after all this crap is done. This fires.
Yeah. Yeah, it should be a pretty good time.
I think it'll be badass.
Pretty good time up there.
And then you got your mom's birthday too, so that's why you're also coming up, right? That's what you said.
Yeah, so we got that, so that's going to be part of it while we're up there, of course. So, it might just be a day that I can even get free to kind of do some stuff because you're 10 minutes from where my mom is. Not even that, maybe like 5 to 10. Well, probably about 10 minutes because she's just right down the highway from where you are. So we're pretty close there.
So we're golden either way on that one.
Buddy's going to come down. He's going to come down from Burlington, which isn't that far from where you're at as well. And he knows my buddy that runs Spellbound because we all went to high school together. So we'll probably meet up over there or something.
Nice. So I'll be meeting a lot of people that are not even YouTubers as well.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, with some of my other friends that are up there and stuff that might want to get together.
Okay, so I'll have some YouTubers.
I haven't been back to Jersey in a long time. They got when are you coming back up here? We need to hang out. So
Well, here's your answer. You're gonna come back up after this virus, and we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have a great time. We're gonna celebrate.
Yeah, so we'll definitely see. But we lost Blake again. Blake's been having internet issues all night long.
I think Blake might be gone.
Yeah. He might be going.
Roger, what's your friend's name here that I'm
Oh, here he is. Look, he's back again.
Yes, Le Champion. Hey, I'll sign an autograph for you later. Hey, listen, I gotta get off, man.
That's for you, Blake, for coming back. That's for you for coming back, my friend.
Oh, and Rajay, I would like to try that brewery with you. That's right on the main street of my town.
Okay, there's another one there where you're at. Okay, I didn't know about that one. We can definitely
remember that. I thought I told you, Dr. Brew Little.
Oh yeah, you did. I forgot about that.
I've heard about that. Yeah. Alex, you the man, brother. You the man, big dog. You the man.
Well, the funny
Hell yeah.
Rajay and all these other Rajay and Kyle and Matt from Massive Beer Reviews and Joe from Beer Patrol, they're going to be like the 3rd or 4th, 5th beer reviewer that I've met. I've only met one beer reviewer, and that was Bumpy. So you're going to be the 2nd and 3rd or 4th or 5th beer reviewer.
We've only talked about it thus far, so we'll have to see how it plays out. But I mean,
dude, that would be awesome. I think that'd be freaking awesome.
I know at one point Alan had talked about trying to maybe come up as well, but we'll see. But I don't know if they can still do it.
Alan wants to come up because he wants to meet me, but then he wants to meet you and all these other YouTubers. So it'll be bad.
So I can't go to Bourbon Bounty's house. I can't come to his party, and I can't come to y'all's. Why is Blake TV not getting invited? Blake TV's a nice guy.
Hey, I'll invite you, but you got to make your own way here.
Well, Blake, I hope to see you there. Blake, I hope to see you here in New Jersey. That would be nice.
Well, Alex, I promise you, give me $1,000, buddy. I'll be there.
Well,
I'm not going to New Jersey.
Alex, I'm just joking, bud. I'm joking. No, seriously, I was joking. Now, if you give me $500, I will be there.
You give Blake a fried bologna sandwich, he'll be there.
Oh yeah, you're
gonna. That's your reward.
That's yours. I'm gonna make you. I'm gonna make you a fried bologna sandwich.
That's when you finish the final mission of Grand Theft Auto 5. That's your.
Hey, Roger, you always talk about Wawa. We can have some hoagies too, because you always want to talk about that every time we talk.
That's great.
And we'll get some pork cheese
I
hoagies.
always get Wawa when I'm home.
And I can put fried bologna on a hoagie too.
No,
I can't.
I'm gonna take Roger to my favorite place and get my pork cheese hoagie and mozzarella cheese fries. Delish, he's gonna love that.
Alex. I've never had mozzarella cheese fries, brother. Why in the world we got to talk about mozzarella cheese fries? I want some mozzarella cheese fries.
Well, then you better come up when Rajay comes up and hangs out.
I'll make you a deal. I'll make you a deal right now. If Rajay comes to my house and you pay me $500, I'll be there.
Dude,
don't laugh, Alex. We're all supposed to be scared and not have a good time anymore. Damn. We're all supposed to be scared of this fucking virus. Oh my God.
I'm gonna
You know
send Blake TV a sack full of quarters.
Hey, what's better than a bag full of dicks? I'm just saying. Just saying. It's
Nothing but fun.
I can't keep these broke ass alligators down, baby.
You know what's so funny? I played that clip earlier, and he said that in the clip too about can't keep this alligator down.
Oh, dude, that was fucking gangster. That was OG shit for real. That was back in the late 70s too, dog. Even Dusty Rhodes, take it to the pay wine. Doing that shit. He even said, you know that motherfucking Ric Flair got it going on with that woo. It was great.
Dusty.
Oh my God. Dude, Dusty shit, yeah. Dusty was the shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it was some fun years watching wrestling for a while back in the day.
Hey, Roger,
Yeah.
Me and my buddy on the TV watching it.
Hey, Roger, what does your wife think about you possibly meeting me and stuff?
Oh, dude, she's excited.
Thing.
She's excited, Alex. Oh.
I didn't hear you. What'd you say, Roger?
I said I didn't really tell her anything. I just I didn't really bring it up. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm meeting with people and stuff. I mean, I just didn't say it's just not something we talked about really. So she was
sorry.
Yeah, she'd probably be with me to go to the brewery.
Nice.
Alex, I can't wait till me and Rajay and his wife and Bourbon Bounty up here. We're all riding together like in a damn.
You know what? I'm gonna fly Blake TV out just to watch him on the live stream.
That is not recommended for subs or viewers. That is not recommended.
I mean, I guarantee you this. We'll definitely do some live. We'll definitely do some live streams because we're all YouTubers. I mean, whoever's going to be with me with Rajay, they're going to be there, and we're going to do live streams. Why not? Unless Rajay doesn't want to do that. But
I usually do live streams. Yeah.
Hey, Alex, if it makes you
we're
feel
good.
better,
Then there's my answer, Rajay. We're good.
Alex,
Yeah.
if it makes you feel better, brother. I've known you the longest. I've known him the second longest, and I just met Bourbon a couple of weeks ago. But Bourbon's fucking awesome too. All you guys are awesome. Everybody in the chat's awesome. Everybody is just fucking cool.
What's your channel, Bourbon?
That's what it comes down to, man.
Oh, Bourbon Bounty. I just started like 3 months ago.
Asshole.
Bourbon Bounty.
Of all the things to play.
Let me get my phone here.
Are you not entertained?
I think I started my channel at late February.
Oh my God, that was great.
That's okay. I'll still
that was great. Homie. That was great. That was great.
Bourbon.
Hey, and not Trump shit. Like great.
Like, we did that last night on your show. It was hilarious.
I hope it was. Fuck, I was on.
Me and Crash were going back and forth doing stuff.
It was a 2 hour and 30-minute stream, and shit only was on there for about 22 minutes. Thanks to my internet.
What's your channel called again? Bourbon County or Bourbon
Bounty? With
Bounty.
BB. Bourbon Bounty.
Bourbon.
Savior of the universe.
Bounty.
Bourbon Bounty.
Yeah, I have a shit ton of bourbon. I spent all my money on bourbon. That's me. Yep.
All right. Here you go, Bourbon. You can subscribe to me anytime you want. There you go.
Hell yeah. We're making connections tonight, man. That's fucking awesome.
Grow, baby. It's grow time.
It's grow time.
You made a lot of videos since February, so that's good. Awesome.
It's grow time if you can grow a vine of marijuana.
Yeah, I do about 3 videos a week.
Never mind.
Tell the old lady it's grow time.
Oh, nice. High five on that shit, homie. We never high five on the hell yeah.
Hey, Rajay, do you think I'll be nervous when I meet all these YouTube people that I watch and talk to?
I know I am.
Do you think I'll be nervous, Rajay?
I'm fucking scared.
Are you nervous meeting new people?
I wasn't nervous when I met Bumpy, so.
I mean, honestly,
Well, you already met Bumpy Road, so you're over the hill now. So
the people I met from YouTube in real life are kind of
I don't know about that.
already. So you might be a little nervous, but I think you'll get over it real quick.
Right, because they
Hey.
seem like nice people when I watch their videos.
Yeah.
Alex,
Yeah.
what do you say all the time, brother? Just say golden. That's all you gotta do.
I'm looking.
No. Listen, homie. Don't worry about what people appreciate you. Don't worry about what people think about you. Worry about how you feel about them, and just keep working with it. And brother, you're gonna, dude. Come on, homie. You're fucking Alex, the fucking beer master. God damn, you're the man. You are the man.
I think it's going to be awesome because I'm going to have Rod J and I'm going to have new YouTubers I'm going to be meeting. That'll be freaking amazing. I think it's going to be badass. I really do.
I'll be in the chat. I'll be in the chat. Yes.
I swear, Blake.
I have finally found my spot in life, Rod.
Blake.
I'm in the chat. Yes, sir.
You better be there, Blake. You better be with Kyle.
I will be in the chat. I promise you, I'll be in the chat.
We're done. We're done, Blake, if you're not going to be there. I'm just kidding.
Alex, you know I'm going to be there, buddy. I love the fuck out of you.
I know you
love the fuck out of Rod J. I love the fuck out of Bourbon Downey up there. I love the hell out of all you guys up here, man. We're all family, man. Shit, everybody have a good
but
time.
it'll be nice if you're part of the Rod J beer review community.
I am right now, buddy.
No. I'm talking about when I do the meetup. I want you to
okay. Well, I'll make you a deal. Okay, I ain't got $1,000. I said that earlier. Now I'm gonna offer you something I ain't offered nobody else on the stream tonight. You ready? 5 packages of bologna. 5.
I would eat it. I love bologna.
Right. Oh, I'm talking. You can eat it. Okay, hell, that's great. So I'll send you 5 packages of bologna if you'll fly me out to New Jersey.
Just like Oscar Mayer, or is this Cons?
Hey, you shut up. I got this. I'm just fucking with you, buddy. I'm fucking with you. Go ahead. Oh my God. What was that? Damn. You lit my eardrums on fire. That was 3 times louder than anything else. It's like,
he's not gonna bring the boars in. I mean, it's not gonna happen.
Oh man.
Hey Roger, are you monetized, my friend?
Not yet. I'm not. Well, I used to be before YouTube changed it, so now I'll be getting it back here again.
All right, awesome.
How many subs you got?
Like 1222 or something right now.
But you just don't have the hours?
Just don't have the hours. I'm about to get the hours this weekend, probably. I was like,
I'm brand new, so I'm just on the scene. I'm not even close.
My recommendation, anybody starting out a channel, is to do all you can live, where you get viewers interacting and watching. Because I get more of that happening than I do like with some of the other videos, which I get people that watch the other videos, but I think people like the interaction as well.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I have the StreamYard thing, but I don't have a good camera. I'm looking to get one, but I do the VR.
Right that you got.
I do the VR 180, okay. So I can't stream from that camera, and that's an expensive fucking camera. But I'm getting above average views on my videos when I put them out for 24 hours. Yeah. I'm getting, tons of views. It's just
you're using the same camera you're using now, right?
No, I'm just on a Mac.
You're just on the Mac? Okay, gotcha. All right. No, the camera looks good what you're on right now.
Yeah, but I'm looking like yours is like mine is grainy and like looks like monotone, colors, and you've got a good camera. I'm looking to get a better camera to set on, and I need it to mount to my tripod.
Gotcha.
You know, because I'm kind of stuck, you know, here.
When you go back and look at my earlier videos when I started, like I showed my first video on my 5-year anniversary, and it was totally not what it is now. It's just
I know.
Process. Yeah. Like
now I had a channel before this.
Over the years, it built up over the years on what I put up on this wall. Like it wasn't like something from the beginning.
Yeah, but I had a channel before this one, and but it was no video at all. It was all like a podcast.
Yeah.
And I was doing a channel called Redneckologist, and you know, I had the Behringer mixer and the studio microphones and all of that, but it was all, you know, 2D flat images, and I would, you know, using like iMovie, you know, I would transition between pictures and stuff like that, and I had a lot of subscribers, but you know, that just wasn't what I wanted to continue doing, and I got into the VR, you know, and I put a bunch of money into the VR, but it's just I can't use the same equipment to live stream with.
Yeah. I mean, the live stream really does make a difference, especially when you look at your analytics, but
Hey, Bourbon, I know how you feel, brother. Last time I've been without a check was a year ago. I didn't file taxes last year. Now I don't get none of the stimulus shit. So I'm totally with you, bud. I'm totally fucking with you.
But it's, you know, you could do it through the video build. It's just, there's so many out there for channels now, depending on what niche you're in.
Yeah.
And people select, you know, what video do I want to watch? You know, I got all these beer guys, I got all these whiskey guys. So you got to be able to stand out. And I think the live, it brings through your personality more when they can interact with you as well. And that's what helps. And, you know, when you grow the channel, you'll go, it's not like it's a certain formula. You know, you go and you'll just build, and you'll hit these different steps, and it won't build like, you know, 10, 20, 30. It'll be like 10, 20, 80, 150.
Yeah, I'm with you, but I'm also a perfectionist, so I don't like putting shit out that's subpar. So I'm really careful, you know, with what I'm doing, and when I bring something forward, I want it to be top notch, or well, not top, but you know, not at the bottom of the rung, you know.
No, Bourbon, fuck that shit, dude. Fucking swing for the fences. Nobody wants to get a single or a double.
Well, no, but I'm also an executive for an insurance company, and I know how to.
Holy shit, that's great. We all still want to hit a grand slam.
Because, you know, I work for a company as well, so I can only go so far. I can't get as crazy as I would want to get, where I'm in the position that I'm in right now. I have to keep certain boundaries on stuff, you know. So it's kind of like, there's some channels I watch where it's like over the top, and it's like I just can't go that way yet.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that.
That's fine, right? That's fine.
It's funny. I can still get it to a level where it's still enjoyable, because I have some of my guys, like I work with various financial advisors around the country, and those guys are in the beer, and they'll check out my channel and stuff, and they all enjoy it too. And it's kind of like we're all sitting in the bar, we're fine, but at the same point, you know, I got to keep it a certain level there too, because it's kind of like, you know, you can't get crazy and stuff. So
I'm trying to build a brand, and I'm trying to build trust in that brand, so that if you see my name come out, you can trust it's going to be a certain quality. And I don't want to bring something subpar, and then because you only have a one chance to make a first impression.
Yeah.
You know, and if that impression is bad, I'm not saying it will be awesome, but I don't want it to be bad. You know, I don't want somebody to see something and go, man, he tried that live stream shit. I'm done with him forever, you know, type thing.
Yeah, I agree.
And so I'm really careful, and I'm trying to be careful about how I come out with it, because I want people to trust that when they see a promo and you know, advertisement for something, that they're going to get at least some quality out of it.
Right. And I think that's how you set it up. Like when I do my live streams, I've seen some live streams where it's like, okay, I can't have them really on my live stream because they're a little too much over for what I want to put on my channel for what I'm building up. So we do different things where I have different people in here, and we get into different stuff that isn't always like your off type talk type, but I try to structure in a way where it's kind of the entertainment value to it. So it's kind of like
right.
You got that right, Blake.
Oh, fucking right. That's what it is. Right.
Stuff, but you're comfortable with it because you see the comedy aspect of it as well, too. So my whole channel, my whole premise, my whole mission statement was about educating people around beer, but doing it in an educational and a funny type way. So I like to have the entertainment in there. When I do these live streams, it allows me to do some of these things, crack some of these jokes, but I can also do some of the streams about beer hops or about beer yeast or about beer reviews that'll be separate where it's just me doing that stuff. So when people come
it's still entertainment.
It's still entertainment, right?
Yeah.
Right. They kind of know what to expect when they're on the streams because it's all about having fun and stuff too. So these are like let down your hair type things. It's kind of like I remember seeing a comedian back in the day. It was Mark Cooper.
Let my hair down, Doc. Let my hair down.
The old TV show, and he was doing a stand up. And he's like, "You guys know me from hanging with Mr. Cooper on ABC." He's like, "This is my stand up. This ain't hanging with Mr. Cooper. This is my stand." And it was totally different, and that's how it is. It's like I separate the different things off, and people know what to expect. So these streams are like on YouTube and they're on Twitter, but they're not on the Facebook page because the Facebook page is more about the beer reviews and stuff.
Right.
And it's about segmenting what actually how you want to run your channel. So I understand everything you're saying there.
Yeah, but how does my voice sound right now? I mean, because if you watch my video, I sound like I'm on radio. You know.
Your voice sounds
good.
Your voice sounds good, brother. It sounds a little less country than mine. That's the only side effect.
No, I'm not talking about the twang. I'm talking about the quality of audio.
Yes, I won.
But,
they have fun.
I mean, I'm using a speakerphone. It's a Jabra speakerphone that I use for work, for conference calls. Yes, and so, excuse me. Like I said, I had I got it. I got the hay fevers. I got the Corray fevers.
Corray fever.
Yeah, them Corona hay fevers. But no, like I said, I have a H1N recorder, that I lavalier mic, and it's, and I record on a 5.7K camera, and I use this for work, and I'm using it now to live stream, but I have no idea what it sounds like until I go back later and listen to it.
No, the voice comes through, the camera, everything's coming through great. So
yeah, you sound like $1 million, brother. Seriously,
I just want my channel to be quality,
Hey, well, that's okay. Hey, all you gotta do is start bragging about Rajay or Alex Beermaster or Blake TV, or then we go to Bourbon Bounty.
I do that all the time.
I'm just fucking with you, buddy. I'm fucking with
you. If you ever want to do a live stream, let me know. I'll join, or anybody else.
Hell yeah. Hey, see that? We're putting asses in the seats.
There we go.
That's what it comes down to on YouTube.
It's like, one, your thumbnails. You want to make your thumbnails as solid as you can to actually visualize what the people expect on your channel. Two, write the description or the title to make sure you accomplish this in a way. If you know like the SEO and the keywords to actually use to get people to connect into it, those will help you actually go a little bit better. And the third will be the description of what you put into it. Those things are the kind of the key things with YouTube. A lot of times people get caught up in the tags, and tags are important, but tags aren't as important as they used to be. But
last week,
because when you go to your analytics, you want your CTR to be at least between 3%. I would say 2.5% to about 3.5 or 4, and that's your click through. And that and if people see your thumbnails and you have written errors, they're getting caught by the eye and they're clicking into it. If you get up over 4, if you're like 5, 6, like we did the stream last night, I looked at this morning and the click through one was like 6.8. people were coming in expecting to have a good time on that type of thing, and then keep making videos that are drawing those numbers.
Right. Let me ask something. Who in the hell would want to have a good time during this shit?
I have no idea.
I have no idea either. Damn,
Yeah.
homie. In high school, I was a man, homie. What the fuck happened to me?
I mean, it is a little nervous, but like I said, I hope by the time me and Rajay and all these other YouTubers hang out, I really hope this virus has calmed down, because I do get nervous because I don't want to get sick. I don't have health problems. I know that, but sometimes you can automatically die.
You don't want to get sick, and you don't want to get anybody else sick either.
That's true.
Yeah.
True that.
That's why when I saw people not wearing masks, I'm just like, you're just a selfish ass, because you're basically saying you don't care about other people because you're thinking you're fine. You may not be. You might be fine. You may not be fine, but you're willing to risk other people catching it because you don't want to put a mask on.
It doesn't matter if you're fine or not. You still might be a carrier.
Exactly. That's why you should wear the mask. And then you see people out here not doing it, and it's like, you're a dumbass. Actually, you're more of an ignorant ass than a dumbass.
Until we know for a fact that's
right. Today when I went to the liquor store, I was an ignorant dumbass. I didn't wear my mask for the first time in 3 fucking weeks. I just want a bottle of vodka. Okay, I just want a bottle of vodka. Goddamn, I can't drive down the road, dog, wearing this mask. You know how stupid that looks?
No, you don't have to. You don't wear it when you're driving.
I understand, but there's a lot of people who do.
Roger, when you go out, look in people's cars when they're driving. They're driving with their gloves. They're driving with their mask. I'm telling you,
they're not supposed to drive with the mask. That's why they get all heated up and like their glasses. They can't see. It's like you don't need to when you're doing
and that's why they swerve over the road and then the cops give them a beat in the eye.
And first of all, the mask is not the purpose of having your car. The mask is when you're out in public, not inside your car.
Yeah, my mask is in the passenger seat while I'm driving. And before I get out of the car, I put it on.
Right.
And then I go into the store.
If anybody ever tells you guys that I was driving down the road with my mask on, I want somebody to go find them motherfuckers, because there ain't no way in hell. You hear me? You hear me? There's no way in hell I do that.
Now, I'll tell you this. My nose does not itch at all until I go buy a bottle of bourbon and I touch the bourbon and I paid for it and I'm on my way home and my bourbon's in the passenger seat and I'm driving. My nose itches like a motherfucker. And then I get home and I wash my hands all up and then it don't itch no more.
I had the same problem when I used to do cocaine. I had the same problem when I used to do cocaine, man. I'm not lying. I'd be like, oh, fuck, we got now. Wash our hands. Wash our hands.
Hey, Roger, do you think this virus will get worse? Do you think it'll go away eventually?
I think we're going to be stuck with it for a bit of time.
2 years, buddy.
I think we're going to start seeing a rise from the states that have kind of started letting people get out there too early.
Yeah.
Which I know Georgia's already starting to see some high numbers again, but it's just,
I know
Rod, fever or whatever, but people need to understand what's taking place here, and we're going to see some stuff that's going to trickle into the economy from it.
Can I ask you a question, brother? Just one on this stream. Being honest, seriously. No joke, no drunk shit, nothing. Are we opening up our country because we're broke?
Are we what?
Are we opening up our country because we're broke?
No.
I mean, seriously, everybody says they're not broke, but think about the mom and pop shops. When the mom and pop shops end, we're fucked. Think about it.
Yeah, but let me tell you why we're opening up our country. You want to know why? You really want to know why?
Because everybody wants to drink bourbon. I'm with
you. No.
I'm with you, buddy.
No, we're opening up the country because of politics, because somebody wants high numbers and they want a strong economy. Well, right now we don't have one.
He's talking about Nancy Pelosi. Oh shit!
No, I'm not. I'm talking about.
I'm just like, okay, never mind.
I'm talking about an orange Cheeto.
No, we ain't doing that shit live.
No, but I'm telling you, right now.
That was a joke, man. It was a joke.
Yeah, but I'm telling you right now that I'll tell you one thing. You want to know how rich people get rich?
Yeah,
it's on the backs of everybody else.
Okay.
And when they can't work, they can't run up a high score.
Okay.
And that's why they're wanting to open shit back up early.
Okay, Bourbon, since you want to go there, I got one for you too, buddy. You ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
You want to know when this fucking virus will end? When
it's ready to.
No, bullshit. When the top 1-2% start losing money, that's when the shit will end, homie.
No, they losing money right now.
No, they're not. No, they're not. They don't own
No, because we're not bailing because we're bailing them out. Teams. No, and let me tell you what, if you want to get into what's wrong with capitalism.
I'm sorry, homie. I'm sorry.
What's wrong with capitalism
my bad.
is that business is a risk, okay? And what the American government has done is removed
business
the risk.
Has always been a risk.
No, but we have removed the risk from big business, and we put it on the back of the taxpayers.
That's what the bailouts do. Right. That's true. That's what the bailouts do. They're basically taking it off of it.
They have no risk.
The companies that I work for, the company I work for, the company that Bourbon works for, Bourbon can attest to this. For every dollar we bring in assets, we have to bring in like 5 or 6 to protect the assets. Like we have to bring in, we have to have money to the side to cover in case things would happen. Every industry should be doing that. Every company should be doing that. If we bailed out companies before,
I totally agree. I totally agree. I'm on the good side, folks.
Yeah, but here's the problem.
I'm not Luke Skywalker kissing my sister in the movie. Fuck.
But
I'm one of the good guys.
No, but I'm agreeing with you if you'll listen. But the problem is when the bailouts come where the little companies need it because they haven't had a chance to build up a fivefold system. The big companies have the bigger lawyers that jump in and grab it all, and then they have nothing left.
That's a shock.
There's fucking nothing left.
That's a fucking shock. Damn.
That is more the American way than a shock, I think, at this point.
That's it. That's capitalism. It's run up the high score. It's the guy on Fortnite who had 1 million whatevers and could beat everybody, and no one could compete with him. And that's a monopoly. That's a fucking monopoly. And Walmart's a monopoly. And fucking Marriott's a monopoly. There's all these monopolies. I work for a multi-billion-dollar insurance conglomerate. We are a goddamn monopoly, and we will crush a little insurance company. But you know what? It's not up to me. I'm a compliance guy. What the fuck do I know? You know? I'll make sure we don't get dinged by HIPAA and all this shit.
Hey, brother, I'm a hippie who smokes Reggie.
Hey, Blake, are you serious? For 2 years?
Do what, bud?
Do you really think this thing's going to be around for 2 years? I've been panicking for 2 months because of this thing.
Alex, listen to me, buddy. Alex, listen to me, buddy. You don't need to worry about it. You know what you need to worry about? You need to keep growing your channel, keep being golden, keep being the cool motherfucker you are.
Oh, I'm going to
No, seriously, listen to me, because that's all everybody really cares about. Anybody watching this right now, and I'm going to get shit canned, I know, but I'm just.
We probably have no viewers.
No, we actually got damn near 12 right now. Alex, listen to me. You see all them pictures on your wall up there? You see everything you got? One day, brother. I hope it's like 100 years from now, but one day when you're dead and gone, when Rod's dead and gone, when Bally's dead and gone, they all going to take our shit. Meanwhile, they'll take a day off work. They'll take a day off work to come see us.
What's up, Beer Al? We've been on so long. Beer Hound came back again.
We got one viewer.
Alex, don't listen to me. I'm pretty fucked up. Okay.
But is it going to last for 2 years though?
I don't know, bro.
No, they will come up. Here's what's going to happen. Okay, the flu is every year. Once the flu hit, the flu never went away. Coronavirus will never go away. But what will happen is we will learn to track it and build an antivirus, and people will get boosters and they will get vaccine, and then it won't be as dangerous.
We'll be coming in, man.
Yeah, but the projections are a couple years out there, but 70% also possibly being infected. So it just depends. I mean, nobody really knows. Keep in mind, science is
right.
It's not science, as I go Yogi Berra on you. So we always
nice.
We always put science into a case study or whatever it may be, and we believe those rules are proven until they're not proven. And then someone else comes along and says, this is what happens. So we introduce a new stimuli into the situation. So as we're at right now, a lot of people are making these predictions out there and are going through research they actually have, but we just don't know yet. We just don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see.
Well, and you work for an insurance company, right?
If you wear a mask and I wear a mask, everybody wears a mask, you do reduce your chance of actually picking up something.
I want to say one thing. I made $1,200 yesterday, and I guarantee I done blew $200 of it on marijuana, alcohol, and Subway. That's how I'm gonna leave that. All right.
Beer Hound, and then I step in a pile of food.
Yeah, no, but Rajay, you work for an insurance company?
Yeah.
So you know as well as I do, it's all about risk. And it's about the risk we know right now. Right? And so insurance companies are helping define this because
have fun, I'll be back.
We won't cover it. We're not gonna cover shit right now.
Right.
You know? Because we don't know the algorithm. We don't know how to make money off of it. We don't know the prediction. And when it becomes predictable, that's when you'll see things start to...
We need the numbers to come in for us to be able to make it.
Yeah, we don't know them yet.
Yeah, we just don't have them.
So Rajay, basically it'll be like it'll be like the other flus, basically, right? Like, just disappear.
In a way, I mean, this one's a little different because it is so new and it is basically a strain, you could say, of SARS. Is kind of in that kind of family. The problem you have with it is really the contagion. It jumps so quick from people to people. Just this week, for instance, it was learned how children were affected. Like there were some children that were basically getting hit with the heart part of it. So something that happened, one of the kids I saw in the news tonight, their heart stopped pumping. They had to resuscitate the child. Before 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, 2 months ago, we thought children were okay, that they weren't getting hit. Now we're finding out children can be affected. It's all running together right now.
Well, and you have to also understand that viruses mutate.
Exactly.
So
we're learning about it as it's actually still changing. So
that's why right there you don't need fucking antibacterial soap. Just buy fucking soap. The more you I'm telling you everybody, swear to God, the more you use antibacterial soap, that fucking germ, it's just like us. It wants to live, right? It wants to breathe. Same shit. It learns how to adapt. I'm telling you, man.
Well,
I'm telling you, this shit.
What you're doing with soap.
This shit is a SARS fucking virus.
But this is a public service announcement for anybody who may be watching. This guy down here, I'm going to tell you the truth. Okay, soap is a petroleum-based product, right? It's got oils in it. It has other things. The bacteria is mindless. The virus is mindless. It has a membrane around it. And when you lather with soap, it breaks that membrane down and causes the mitochondria to float away. And that washes down the drain, right? So if you use hand sanitizer, it has to be above a certain alcohol content or it won't break
70%.
Yeah. And if you use soap, like Dawn takes grease out of your way, it's going to break this virus down as well. I mean, you can go buy Dawn dish detergent and freaking wash your hands in it. As long as you do it appropriately and you get in between everything, and you see people doing this, and the best thing to do is get a potato scrubber and scrub the ends of your fingers. Because one freaking molecule of this son of a bitch that you don't get, and then you do this, guess what? It's over.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you what.
Beer.
I wash my hands with beer.
Better be a back row. Don't waste any good beer washing your hands.
Roger, do you think it'll eventually go away, like be a back burner, like the other flu stuff? I mean, eventually it'll just.
Alex.
But the flu never went away. The flu.
Flu still comes every year.
Alex, listen to me. Quit worrying about the future. Just start living your life, but do whatever you want to do. I mean,
this isn't for.
It's not going to last forever.
Humans on the planet, we've always had to evolve to whatever nature's going to do. What nature's going to do, or whatever. So, although there are questions about if this was created by nature or not, but anyway, not going to get into that part of it. But we always react to nature. So you've had, whether it was this, where it was the plagues back, previous times, whether it was the Spanish flu, whether it was polio, whatever it was, we've always had to react to it. That's just the way things are.
By the way, there's only one bad thing about that. It's Donald Trump's election year. Just want to throw that out there.
Well, that's why he's trying to get stuff open, like Bounty was alluding to, because
because if the economy ain't moving, ain't nobody gonna vote for Trump.
But the thing is,
this shit is so easy.
$1 and they get elected. It's funny. It's like watching some of these people yelling at some of these protesters, yelling at some of the police that they were all about protecting before when Blue Lives Matter, and now they're basically attacking them all the time.
Exactly.
For trying to keep order. And it's like, as Americans in general, we are just so self-absorbed.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
These things happen. And it becomes so frustrating to actually watch people out there doing it. Embarrassing to at points. It's like,
and we all think we're better than each other too.
What kills me is these son of a bitches out there with these AR-15s got these fucking bunkers, and they were bragging last year about how they could live 5 years in this bunker, and 2 weeks into the fucking coronavirus, they lose the goddamn plot and they're out there wanting a fucking haircut. I mean, fuck, what the hell, man? You built your whole life.
Hey, Bourbon, I'm one of them. I'm not cleaning my hair. I'm not had a haircut.
Yeah, you think it would be a golden time for preppers right now?
My God, yeah, I'm a prepper. I'm ready for this shit.
Hey, by the way, my hair is growing out. I ain't had a haircut. That comment was sexist.
Hey, Roger, you know what's funny? This happened in 2002 and 2003. I never even heard of coronavirus until now. I've never heard of it until now, even though it happened in 2002 and 2003.
Well, it's a different
strain.
Yeah. This one is more of a SARS type strain. Back then, you're talking about more of a cold type strain. So it's totally different. Yeah.
Never mind. No, go ahead. I don't need to say that. Go ahead.
So that's why you didn't really hear about it as much, because it wasn't as seen as being a threat like this one is right now.
Now, they've been tracking this, but it didn't jump from animals to humans as easily.
It jumped from China to America. It jumped from China to America. That's what it did.
Because we've had dogs and cats that have now picked it up. Tigers. I don't know how tigers. Somebody's watching the Tiger King and the tigers got it, I guess. I don't know. But 8 or 9 tigers have picked it up now.
I saw a tiger. One tiger.
Somebody with coronavirus to him. So,
well, the biggest difference with this one is the airborne status, and they tell you don't dust off your boxes. Don't do that because you're rallying it up into the air. And flu virus is heavy. it'll fall down quickly.
Yeah.
This stuff will hang in the air for hours.
And do you know why? Do you know why? Because it has a fucking AIDS tail. It's SARS with an AIDS tail. I'm telling you right now, y'all can laugh if anybody wants to. Go ahead. I've seen the shit. I know what I'm talking about.
Maybe it's got SARS wings on it. It just floats around.
Oh yeah,
maybe it does, brother.
No, but it's just a microscopic little virus, and the passing of just me talking to you 3 feet away could give it to you.
Well, thank God we're more than 6 feet away, because we practice social distancing on Rajay's channel. Ain't that right, Alex? Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Distance.
Hey, if I reach my hand over,
you're gonna touch.
Wrong way. I'm gonna go this way. Look, it's not there. I'm not.
Now you gonna steal the whole shit? What are you gonna do?
I'm not there. See, we're more than 6 feet away. Right there.
So, Roger, do you think I should have to worry about it, or you think I should forget about it?
I think forget about it. Just protect yourself. Just do what you do, and you got to live your life. So, I mean, you go outside, you protect when you go outside. It's going to be a new normal for a while, and you just deal with where you're at there in Jersey. They're opening up some of their stuff as of Monday. You just got to be careful when you go out there. Just be aware. You can't live like in a box the rest of your life or whatever. But you got to be aware.
Is this new normal going to be forever though, or just for a couple months to a year?
Until they find a vaccine. Until they find a vaccine that can deter the damage. So what they're worried about, the biggest thing is overrunning the medical facilities.
Exactly.
Right? So, I mean, most people, you don't know. Most people, and I can say most because the numbers of deaths are low. But what you don't know is the long-term effects from scar tissue on your lungs. Some people have organ damage from it. They're still alive. They didn't die. They're not a statistic right now, but they may have taken 15 years.
You're a glimmer of fucking hope. You're a glimmer of hope.
No. But I'm just saying.
Damn, that was great.
But listen, though. This is just real. This is reality, right? This is reality of what's going on. And until we can build up an immunity to this
drunken reality. That's what this is. It's drunken reality. Go ahead.
Well, it's just reality. Until we can come up with a way to either contract it and have the antibodies, or get the antibodies without contracting it, so that our bodies can help fight it off, then we're not safe.
Okay, right. Can I please respond? 5 seconds. 5 seconds.
I don't
smoke marijuana, and you ain't gonna want to fuck with nobody. And then you go to the grocery store, then you'll buy some damn food, and then you'll cook the fucking food. Then you'll have a good time eating the food. Oh, wait a minute. Fuck, we're not drinking alcohol. Fuck, we can smoke marijuana. Holy shit. If this shit was legal, everything would be all right. Think about that. Being honest.
Well, we would feel all right, but we must.
Blake Carey is fried bologna sandwiches for everybody, so.
You know what? Just for you, brother, you're going to get one. I may cook you an egg. I never cooked an egg in my life. I may actually cook an egg.
No, I think you just have to be.
I know, but
you got to just.
Y'all ain't gonna believe this.
It's a matter of just dealing with it. But we've dealt with this kind of stuff in the past.
Yeah, we've had stuff. E. coli. We've had mad cow disease.
Yeah.
Alex, live your life, buddy. Have a good time. I'm not telling you to run out and screw every girl you can, because I know you can, because you're the man. Seriously, you're the man. I
would say it doesn't cause me
to lose life. Live your life, bud.
It doesn't cause me to lose any sleep. It's just a matter of us just dealing with it and
exactly.
And then eventually the news will stop talking about it, and then everybody will forget about it. That's what I want.
Alex, if you go to get you some mozzarella cheese fries, homie, and everybody starts coughing, you run the fuck out of that store. Outside of that, you stay in the store and you get you them damn mozzarella cheese fries. I might have me some mozzarella cheese fries one day.
If I get coronavirus, I hope it doesn't hurt my liver because I've already done enough damage already.
I don't need no help in that category needed. So you can't stay stuck in the media every day either. So I always tell people, like, you can't sit there watching the news constantly every day, because for a lot of people it will definitely wear you down, and it'll put you in different mindsets.
Yeah,
it'll be depress you. It'll bring anxiety on. It'll do all kinds of stuff. So you got to take a break. You can't be locked into it and everything like that. I mean.
Now, the CDC guidelines, just watch what they're putting out on the Center for Disease Control. Just try to follow the guidelines, but be diligent about it, and don't have a false sense of security, but don't go overboard with it either.
Right. Apparently, Blake, you need to move to California because Beer House getting it.
Fuck yeah! I need. Hey, Beer House, you're number 1 or 2 or 1. Sorry. Hey, I love you, buddy. I'm just fucking with you. Go ahead.
So,
all right. I think I'm gonna drop off, Rod.
Yeah, I was gonna say no. We're at 4 hours now, and I'm gonna go ahead and get this.
Yeah, I need to get off too. Shit.
Hey, Roger, thanks for letting me.
The numbers starting to go up again, so I'm gonna stop it before it does. But tomorrow, well, actually later today, I'll have another stream about 1:30 because a lot of UK guys, for them it works out better. So if you guys are around, you want to join in.
Hey, I'm out, bro.
Coffee with my coffee tequila, but that'll be the Slow It Down Sunday stream at 1:30.
Slow it down Sunday.
But thanks to Bourbon Bounty, thanks to Blake TV, thanks to Alex the Beer Master, thanks to Swami, who was here earlier, Malton of Montreal. Thanks to everybody that was tuning in and watching everything. Who did I miss?
Blake TV.
Eclectic Beer was on here earlier.
I know.
Yeah. Mercy Beers was on here earlier. So appreciate those guys. Everybody in the chat, Dave. We had in the chat Dave Haunted Adventures. We had Dickie's Beer Reviews. We had Whiskey Throttle. So everybody that was hanging out earlier.
You guys are the best, man. You guys are the best.
You can come back in about 12 hours and 15 minutes.
12 hours and 15 minutes.
Thanks, everyone. Cheers, and we will catch up with you then.
All right.